reporting for duty.
Hello, hello, good evening. Hello, everybody. Hey, McSky, reporting for duty, thank you. A salute for you. Your access looks like go for Wild's clan battles, and the French DD, le terrible. I don't know the French DDs too much. It's been a long time since I've played World of Warcraft, to be perfectly honest with you, so it's not to be... It's understandable why I don't remember a lot of the ships. The last time I played, they didn't even have most of the lines. Hey, boss! Right. Let's just swap over. Boom. Last time we were doing some triangle strategy, and I want to finish it because I want to finish Benedict's playthrough today, and we're gonna finish Benedict's playthrough today. Like, I'm gonna keep playing until we're done with Benedict's playthrough. I don't care how long it takes. I think there's only a couple of battles left. If that. I think we've only done one battle so far. So it'll be at least maybe 2 battles left. So last time, we picked Benedict and dealt with the repercussions of that. Roland left. Serenoa is now king. We entered into talks with Gustadolf. We formed an alliance with Esfrost. And we moved to attack Hyzant, where we kept Hyzant's vanguard busy, whilst giving time for Esfrost to maneuver around and get the Death Knell into position. Because it's a massive siege weapon and it takes a million days to get there. So right now, what are we going to do at the moment? We dealt with the vanguard, so now Hyzant focuses forces on the western side of the shield. We're now, we're still holding their attention. We're still waiting for the Esfrost army here to use the Death Knell over there. So we're still trying to hold them back. This will be fight 2. I think it's 3 fights per ending. So maybe we get this. If we get this done today, we'll start with Roland's ending as well, depending on our time. So I do want to finish Roland's ending as well. I think it's only fair at this point. Anyway.
So, Exham's army shows itself. What of the Knell, Benedict?
Time to get some Death Knell happening then.
Our scouts say the diversion is succeeding, but it won't hold for much longer.
Then we need more time. Minister Exham is not like the other Saintly Seven. We might parley with him.
An approach worth exploring, with prudence, of course.
I regret reuniting under these circumstances, Minister Exham.
Explain yourself, Minister Serenoa.
King Serenoa.
You are one of the Saintly Seven, yet you dare raise arms against Hyzant.
The people have suffered long enough under the Holy State's salt monopoly. I cannot sit idly by and let Norzelia be chained by such tyranny.
A pretty speech. But what you really mean is you seek to reign supreme instead of the Holy One. Isn't that right?
No, not Serenoa specifically, but Benedict wants to.
And what if it is? Should he be ashamed? The people deserve to be ruled by a man with conviction, not some corrupt hierophant or an idolatrous faith.
Ah, so you are the one pulling these strings.
He is.
I know you have your own misgivings about Hyzant's rule, Minister. Would you truly be so opposed to working with us to make Norzelia a better place?
A better Norzelia, you say? I've always held you in high esteem. I would be lying if I said I had no interest in seeing what you envision for our realm.
I think we had that with Lyra. In Frederica's playthrough. To be fair, the same thing happens with in the Golden Age, in the Golden End. We get Lyra on board as well. So we get Exham in this one potentially. Not on board. We'll still fight them, but they're like. It basically shows that there's a lot of disagreement within the Saintly Seven about Hyzant's rule. How is game sound, by the way? Is it a bit too loud? How's my frame? Oh good, my frames don't seem to be that bad, thankfully. Ah, bloody stupid. I mean, it's been ticking me off no end. Really, it really has. Thankfully, we seem to have stabilized a bit the past few minutes. But my god, we were dropping frames in the early stream and I was concerned. Anyway.
Then we need not fight. Let us be allies.
No.
Exactly, no. You don't get
It is
that.
true that I do not believe what Hyzant is doing is right. I wish to loosen the stranglehold the goddess and her teachings have across our land.
Then why refuse me?
Because I have no desire to rely on you nor anyone else. I will change the world myself.
Of course you will.
Or not at all.
Of course
I have
you
all
will.
the strength and wit I require to defeat my enemies and rule Norzelia.
Eh. Don't think that's true. I mean, we've already had 2 endings where that doesn't work well for you.
But I cannot prove that if I deign to use others as a crutch.
Then you care nothing for the realm or her people, but your pride alone.
Yes, true.
In short, yes. You cannot tell me you do not feel likewise.
We have nothing more to discuss.
So much for the parlay, huh?
If you will not be persuaded, then let us pit your ambition against our conviction and see which is stronger.
It would be my pleasure. A battle to prove which of us is more fit to rule Norzelia.
Everything rests on crushing him, Benedict. We must show no mercy.
We are basically being
As
manipulated by
you
Benedict
command.
here. Like, Benedict is pulling the strings. Very much part of Benedict's end justifies the means philosophy. Right, unit placement. Right, who are we bringing with us? Who'd you want us to bring? Hasabara is the only recommended person we're not bringing. So who's in the group that's not... Milo's super high level as well. Interesting. Did we actually... Do we have a Medal of Valor in storage? Hang on. No, don't commence the battle yet. Give me... Inventory. Do we have a Medal of Valor in storage? Don't think so. I don't think we got a Medal of Valor in storage. That's actually cool. It tells you who uses what. I didn't actually notice that. I'm doing the 3rd of 4 endings, and I only just now noticed that. Right. So, decimated the enemy forces. Very boring fights, to be honest. What do you have here? 7... 6... Yeah, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cavalrymen. A healer... No, not a healer. A fierce wind sparker. And the bowman. Okay. Who's first? Picoletta's first. Sure, I guess. There's nothing to grab here. There's no banks to be picking up. Nope. Pretty much the same map as before, just without the barricades. Barricades. Benedict, frontline you. Serenoa, frontline you. Was Gila? Oh my god. I'm gonna put you in the back line. And Huet, Eridor, front and center. Maxwell front and center as well. Then you three can stay in the back line. Right, begin battle. Piccoletta's gonna be our first one out, just because we can drop the... We can get them to come closer specifically to attack the doll.
A battle of conviction and ambition. But from where I stand, you
Hey,
are
Connie.
ambition incarnate.
Thank you for the triangle.
No matter. To the victor go the spoils.
Indeed.
We'll see just how strong your convictions are when I crush you, Serenoa Wolfort.
Come on, formerly
My
pork.
convictions shan't fail me. If you think you can crush me, go ahead and try.
Ready or not,
Right.
here I come!
Ready or not, here I come. Right, decoy time. Let's make sure. Let's put the decoy relatively close as well, so that they don't have to go. So they come to us, but they come to us closer.
I did it!
Let me load up again.
My turn.
And just go over there and hide. For a turn. Well, for a couple of turns, maybe. Level up for you as well. You're now level 30.
Shall we begin?
Alright, Exham, you don't do anything now. You're gonna move there. Yep. Can we get you to heal? Because I want to heal you is the important. Go over here, and you can't do Gungnir. You could do triple thrust, but it's not going to work out. Run through. High jump. Require 5 points for that. Holy crap! That better be strong. If it requires 5 TP, it better be strong.
Well, this shall do.
Right.
Shall we dance?
And who's next? Gila. Who's 3? It's you. Because you can go over there and you can. Actually, can you not get. Damn, you can go over there and get the range. So I'm actually going to move over here specifically to stop you from doing that. And we're going to go ahead and green mist you.
Dance poison.
I'm going to face that direction. Specifically because of the other one. Right, go over here and. Serpent Slayer, you?
My pride is my shield.
Damn. I'll just keep that alive for as long as possible. Oh well. Who's next? Benedict is next, okay. Delaying strike on you.
I'll make this quick.
Support.
We're here to assist you.
So 1 healer, 2 shields, and a pike and a bow.
Guards of the southern ramparts. A welcome sight indeed.
Well, that's all that.
Enemies.
There is no
That's the
mercy
useful
on
bit.
the
Okay,
battlefield.
so who's next? Who's 2? 2 is that mage over there. 3 is that 3 and 4 over there. Let's get rid of this guy at least.
Allow me.
For the future of House Wolford.
Right, turn over there. You get a chance to move up and attack Milo.
You won't beat me!
Eridor, you're gonna just move forward, I think. You're gonna move forward. Yeah, just move forward.
You are so naive. Let me heal your wounds.
Right, get over there and hear Milo.
Be at ease. I'm just getting started. I will end this.
Right, you can go over here. Blazing chains on you.
Flames, heed my call. We will make our ideas.
You're now level 29,
reality.
okay. Bow person? Okay. Piccoletta, hi. Who's 2? Who's 2? Oh, the new people. That's 2. Who's 3? 3's Exam. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is Anna. Okay. In that case, go over there, racket him in the back.
Hey, such fun!
Go. Can you move forward a bit? You go fortify? Fight and defense.
Shall we begin?
Will you move forward? Nope. Good. So we can ignore them because they're just going to move over there. The healer is important, but we'll deal with you when you get a moment. Titan defenses. Wait, Anna. Unfortunately, you can't get over there. So who's 2 now? Maxwell. Maxwell can reach here. So I think Maxwell can kill this one. I'm fairly certain Maxwell can kill you. So go over here. Go over there.
Allow me.
Maxwell,
This is unpleasant.
can you kill this guy? Alright. It's damn close, unfortunately. So who's 3 now? 3 is you, then 4 is whom? Hewitt is 4. Right, you do that, you can get Hewitt can get the kill then.
Behold! That went well. This shall
Gives you level 23? 29, sorry. Right.
Let me return the favor.
Thank you.
I'm a fool.
Time to take flight.
No counter to that? Really? Okay, so we're gonna move over here. We're gonna hit you with Shadow Stitching Arrow. Try to keep you.
Take aim.
You missed,
Together.
unfortunately. Right, okay.
Choices.
Right. Some people are wounded. Right. You gotta go over there and kill that one. So it's 2. Who's 2? 2 is Exham again.
Good night.
Well met.
You are not worthy of my time. You aren't fool enough to believe you could take the shield with that paltry force, are you?
So you're moving up, which is inconvenient.
Kneel before me.
That's a tempt, isn't it? I believe that's a tempt.
From where
Didn't
shall
work
we
though,
strike?
which is good. That is a tempt. Okay, who's 2? 2 is Eridor. 3 is Benedict. Okay, so go over there.
I'll make this quick. Ha-ha! To lead,
Good level up
must
on
grow.
you.
Come at me.
Eridor, hi. They're gonna go provoke on you. 45% chance on you. 45 on you. 52 on you. It's not great, but it's the best thing we can do right now. I mean, I could use King's Shield now. I'll use King's Shield.
You'll have to get through me.
100%.
Love the battlefield.
Okay.
I see a
Right,
path
Benedict
to
over here.
victory.
Hello, me. That hit the mark.
Okay, done.
You've done it now. I ain't that slow.
Okay, and you try to attack again? No. Goodbye, Piccolessa.
Messed up. Let me heal your wounds.
Yep, that is really messed up. Okay. Who's 3? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Exham. In that case, we are going to Sanctuary heal here.
I'm behind you.
This will be of great use.
My growth is plain to see.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Right, now you're going to go Blazing Chains on you, because that's going to give you a guaranteed kill.
Stay right
Get
there.
your TP up, basically, and go stand over there. Archer. Right, there.
Shall we begin? It ends here.
Let me return the favor. Just as I planned. Yes.
My turn.
Hey, you immediately need like restore on you. Immediate restore on you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then you have to go. I mean, can you get a good pair of kills here? That's 240. If you go over here and go for the hit, 231. Although it's less likely to trigger. It's going to be 100%, isn't it? Yeah. So it's 231 or 240 twice. Let's give this a try because it gives people more experience as well.
You're wide open.
And levels you up as well. Makes it like, and that's 155.
Have another.
Then who's 2? 2 would be the healer, right? Yeah, 2's the shield over there. Right, you. Here you go, 100% healed.
Prepare yourself.
You're furied over there.
You've done it now.
Time to take flight.
Right, you're gonna go over here. And can you go can do arrow here?
Have another.
Good.
Forward.
Right, Serenoa, over there. And minor heal on yourself just to get some TP back.
Need this.
I need to get experience, but also to get you some return of TP.
Choices.
I don't think I can tempt you, right? Just double checking. I don't think that's possible. No, you're impossible to tempt. How are you for missing? I can poison you, it's unlikely though. The Blue Knight would work, but you have no TP to steal. A quick check on you. So you can't Sandstorm or Charisma at the moment because you have no TP. So if I go over here, and there you go.
Dance, poison.
Wide open.
You can get the poison. Oh, you are poisoned. Okay.
Me too.
Okay, who's next? You.
There is no mercy on the battle.
Can we get you in? So Eridor is next. So Eridor, who's 3? 3 is the archer over there. In that case, move over here. Can you move to a position where we can get a good dragon shield out? Not really. You can dragon shield here, I guess.
This must work.
One stack of
For the
invincibility for
future
everybody.
of House Wolford.
Okay.
I've been
Eridor,
waiting for
your
this.
invincible's gonna run out right now, unfortunately. So we're gonna bash you in the back.
Time to die.
This'll come in handy.
You run evade detection, nice. And then you go sit over here. Yep, that's a
Cool
weakness.
heads shall prevail.
Right, Gila. Go over here and use Sanctuary there. That heals 3 people at once.
I'm behind you. Much obliged.
Good.
Let me show you what
And
I've
you-
learned.
So who's 2? 2, 3. Okay, 3's over there. Can we... We're gonna do in tandem Serenoa. In the meantime, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna basically Blazing Chains. No, don't Blazing Chains from there. Blazing Chains from where you're standing right now. That means you can move afterwards. Blazing Chains you.
Stay right there.
Can you move over
For a
there?
better world.
And KOTP gives you some TP back.
Defeat is
And
not an
Serenoa, go
option.
over here. If you do a delaying strike on you, that takes you to 5. That really doesn't do much, does it? No. In that case, move to here, and can that give you a shielding, sweeping slash there? Yeah, do that because it'll get you.
Thought you had me, huh? Ha-ha! Maybe next time.
Missed.
Shall we begin?
Right, Exam. Healer's over there.
I ain't that slow.
Time to work.
Right, you're still invincible. You can't really can't go over there. That's annoying. Can you kill this? Oh. No. I think yeah, we can kill
Allow
you.
me. It's for life. It's over.
There you go. You want to get kills. This gives you a bunch of buffs now. Right. Maxwell. Maxwell, where are you? You're over here, buddy. Cerno's looking kind of weak, but who's next? 4 is Milo. 3 is you. Who's 2? 2 is that one? Okay, so go over here. Let's do a regular Gungnir hit on you.
That went well.
So I want to try that. I want to try that jump down thing.
This battle is ours.
Right, you're gonna move over here, and you're gonna. Can you do that guy? Can you finish you off? No, that's inconvenient. Okay, hang on. Can you do? You know,
Sure, reporting for
Bird.
duty.
Missed opportunity for you. Missed opportunity for you. No one needs to move right now, so we'll do missed opportunity to you. Then you go over here, and then you're gonna shooting star this guy.
Lend me your wings, Fluby.
It's just as I planned.
My pride is my shield. Let's play.
I go over there. Can you finish him off? You should be able to, yes.
Dance poison.
No, not really. Missing anything. Basically, we are still trying to basically keep the Hyzant's forces distracted so Esfrost can set up the Death Knell. So we had a bit of a parlay with Exham. And basically, Exham also disagrees with Hyzant, but Exham wants to rule instead. So basically, he's too proud to give up and join us, so we're fighting him.
Let us
That's
try
that's Exham's thing. He's too proud to give up. Therefore is... Okay, who's... Gila's next. Okay, good. Gila's there. Okay, so you can... You can Bird of Prey there.
all for
Much
victory.
appreciated.
I'll Bird of Prey down. I wanted... Never mind. It'll do.
I'll take you on.
Right, get over here. And then provoke.
Look to my shield.
Got one of them.
Let me heal your wounds.
Right, you need to do that.
Allow me.
My thanks.
My growth is plain to see.
And you move up back over this way.
Defeat is not an
Right,
option.
Serena. Yeah, that sounds like him pretty much. Yeah, exactly. So okay, so let's do a check here. So if I attack you with Delaying Strike, that takes you down to 523 if Benedict hits. If I move behind you and you use Delaying Strike, 509. It's actually more beneficial to do this.
I'll make this quick.
You brute.
Ha
You brute! Haha!
Allow me.
Right, Frederica, hello. Can you get a good Scorch out here? Is it even feasible to get a good Scorch out here? You can get a relatively good Scorch out here.
Please heed my call.
I see your every opening.
Lewd. Right, go for the Fury.
Ah, me too. Look at me learning.
Right,
I will end this.
Anna. There, this is going to be nice. This is going to be very good for you, actually. You're going to Deadly Blaze you
I will leave you defenseless.
to lower your defenses. Then you get a counter,
Left yourself open. That hit the mark. To lead, I must grow.
and then you carry on with another Fairy Dagger.
Hello, me. That hit the mark.
That works.
They are testing my limits.
Yes, we are.
I am better than this. Stronger.
Are you?
You've done it now!
Coward. Maxwell.
This is unpleasant.
It is unpleasant. But you can you finally do high jump? You can finally do high jump. How much damage is it going to do to you? Not going to kill you, but I can get 3 there.
All shall yield before my spear.
The dragoon that you are.
Brute, just as I planned.
Nice. Well done.
You've done it now!
Time to take flight.
Right. Serpent Slayer on you. 65% chance to kill you, but if that doesn't happen, Serenoa definitely will. Good.
You've left yourself open.
My strength fails me.
Good.
Shall we dance?
Milo.
This bout is
There you go.
mine. This shall do.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Go over there. And frankly, just do a ranged pellet there.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
When a wolf is cornered.
You still haven't died yet, have you? Your resurrection earring is still active, so go over go over here. And you can use sweeping slash. No, go over there and use sweeping slash.
Now I end it. Ha-ha!
You won't beat me!
Not you. Go over here.
Come on!
Allow me.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila. Can we get... Here we can. Serenoa.
Be at ease.
The tides are turning.
I will end this.
Federica, unfortunately, you haven't got the TP for this right now. So just basically heal thyself.
For myself.
My turn.
We got a critical blow. Okay. Get over here.
Allow me. This is the end.
Good. Maxwell. Where can you go? You can get over there, so don't go. Go over there, and then you can just lunge across.
There!
Who's 3? You it.
Time to take flight.
Can we get you with a shadow binding? Shadow stitching, I mean. We'll give it a shot.
Take aim.
Yeah, okay, so you can't attack. You have to attack Anna. And she can take the hits.
Now what to do?
Hi.
Light as a butterfly, you poor thing. I've never felt better.
That's nice.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. You have nothing left.
Together.
That'll do.
From where shall we strike?
Serenoa goes over here. And who's next? 2. Gila's over there. Okay, lane strike on you.
I shall
And
do
then
what
you
I
go over
can.
here and do a cure wounds there.
Allow me.
I can keep fighting.
I've been waiting for this!
Ramfo. 121, 191.
Hurts, don't
Allow me.
Good. And
Allow me.
can you get a blazing chains off here? Unfortunately, no. Damn. So, move over here. Guaranteed kill on you. Or... No, just guaranteed kill on you.
Stay right there. We will make our ideals reality.
Time to work.
feel
Level
stronger
32 for
already.
you. And Slumber Stab. Didn't put you asleep, unfortunately. I'm assuming you're trying to heal yourself. Yeah. Heals the poison too. Huh. You just used something that does 5 TP. How do you have that? How do you have that much TP left? We used high jump. High jump costs 5 TP. Why do you have 3 TP? Hang on. Grants 1 TP when attacking 2 or more enemies at the same time. So you were at 5. You used all 5. You went down to 0. 1 from leveling up. I wonder if we get... That's cool. I wonder if that applies to, like, if I attack 3 enemies, you get 2 TP back. I wonder. Anyway, let's keep...
Behold!
Here I come.
You went...
Yeah!
Choices.
31, 31, 32, 32, 30, 21, 31, 31, 31, 30 on Benedict, 30 on Gila. Okay, so... You're at 33 experience, you're at 79 experience. So I want... Just chill for a turn. Yeah, I won't jump to there. Just say that you did. And then do a Blue Knight on you.
I'll punish you.
Just to say that you did.
From where shall we
Serenoa.
Strike? Trust in me.
Right.
I
Benedict,
shall try my level best.
please do. Now you're going to go for a now on Gila.
Preparation is key.
94.
Let me heal your wounds.
Cure wounds. You can get a big nuke down and get that. Fine.
Allow me. I appreciate it. Time to work.
Anna. Take cover.
Into the shadows. Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, can't do anything else here.
I've been waiting for this.
Eridor, go over there and use on the attack. On.
To victory!
Who's... Okay, Anna is the one to do this.
This is unpleasant.
You can go... What? You can traverse.
With a single blow.
And you can walk back to there.
This battle is ours.
You can just focus.
I won't miss. My pride is my shield.
That's 31 for you. You hit 31 as well. Nice.
Choices.
Okay, Milo, relax.
Let me show you
You
what
hit
I've
yourself with Flame Shield.
For the good of all.
Look what Father did.
Serenoa, you can't really do much at all, so just chill. You move out the way.
I shall try my level best.
There you go.
You have nothing left. My knowledge grows deeper.
$45 kudos, 28,000. Medal of Valor. Okay, someone levels up. Someone classes up, I mean. Someone gets the class up today. And thankfully my net seems to have stabilized. Hey, Formerly Pork.
Fight's not over. If I'm not dead.
Well, we can solve that problem.
Face me if you dare, Serenoa Wolfort.
We just did.
Our battle is done, Minister Exham. Surely you understand that.
Have I lost my touch? Strength and wit ought both have been on my side.
Perhaps. But I have something greater on mine. Loyal companions who stand with me.
Ooh. Anime protagonist friends speech.
Alone, I might not have stood a chance against you. But together, House Wolford prevailed.
Is that right? Collecting skilled retainers and using them to your advantage. So, that is what separates us.
Not the best of final lines there, formerly Pork.
No, we are the same, you and I.
He's already dead, Cyrano. You can't go, we're the same, you and I, after he's dead. It doesn't work.
My lord, they are about to fire the cannon. We must hasten south and join with the Esfrosti forces.
And south we shall go. Let us end this war once and for all.
Alright, fire the best now.
The cannon is ready, Your Grace. You need only give the command to fire.
Svarog is very happy to take orders from Gustadolf now. In this continuity.
And the enemy has yet to notice us as we maneuver into place. Wolford is proving themselves a decent distraction.
A most capable house indeed.
But we cannot let them steal all the glory. Soon they will see what we are capable of. Get the cannon in position to fire at the goddess's shield.
I thought it was.
Yes, Your Grace. Aim cannon!
Yes, sir!
One guy by himself moves the entire thing up. Because of course he does. To
Fire!
be fair, there's a lot of chains. Wheresoever passions lead. There's some really good chapter titles in this game. Nothing beats if griefs could passions move, personally, but some very good titles in this game. So I think, do we only have one battle left? I would think at least two, maybe? Because we got to deal with the Idor fight, and is Gustadolf stay alive in this playthrough?
The cannon blasts through the goddess's shield as
I mean,
easily
Gustaf doesn't
as
die in the
iron
Federico
through
one,
flesh.
because you kind of abandon this, but I wonder. I wonder if Gustaf only dies in Roland's ending, because
House
that's...
Wolford and the Esfrosti forces converge south of the capital. With their way in secured, they set their sights on the palace.
Because that's specifically the route where Roland wants to kill him, so... I wonder if that's the only route he actually dies in. Because it would make little sense to fight against Idor in Roland's route. Unless they do a real weird thing with it. Unless they do like, aha, you betrayed us the entire time line ending.
Thus, the stage for the battle's final act is set.
Okay, there's only one fight. Yeah, we might even start Roland today. It's looking likely that we'll even get to start Roland today.
Archduke Gustadolf.
Like very soon, I think.
King Serenoa, Frederica. Thanks to your fine diversion, we succeeded in blasting our way in as planned.
The goddess's shield crumbled in a single blow. That cannon is a fearsome weapon.
We used the explosives Dragan invented. They were originally devised for mining, after all.
I pray we shall use them only for that purpose in the future.
Indeed. I have no desire to see wars waged with these weapons on both sides.
With the goddess's shield destroyed, the enemy
Well
will
done
be
there,
preparing to flee.
Batman.
We must make haste to the palace.
No desire to see
Shall
war
go no further.
waged with this on both sides.
Minister Kamsel, Minister Lila.
Didn't take them long to reach us. The saintly seven are formidable foes indeed.
We'll handle them, King Serenoa. You should make for the palace.
Very well.
Okay, I was wondering how we're going to deal with that.
No traitor shall set foot upon the palace grounds while we yet live.
Then it seems your death is at hand.
After them! Do not let them reach the palace!
We must keep Wolford's path clear. Esfrosti, charge!
Charge!
The goddess's shield has been breached! Izant is doomed!
Calm yourself, Minister Tenebris. Have you no faith in the goddess? Do you not believe she will protect us?
No, he doesn't.
No, I mean... Yes, but...
Have you had a chance to atone for your sins yet?
No, not yet. I would do anything to be absolved.
Then you are in luck. I have a very special role for you. A command from the very lips of the Holy
Interesting.
One.
The Holy One?
Come, Minister Tenebris.
Am I truly worthy of such an honor?
He gonna die.
That, I think, remains to be seen. You are to escort the Holy One to face the insurgents.
To face them? In battle? Why?
So they may suffer the wrath of the goddess, of course. O Holy One, let us gaze upon your countenance.
Ooh, do we find this out now? In this ending?
What is this?
Yeah, we find out now. Interesting. It's kind of interesting to see what you discover in the different routes. Like, if you'd only played one route, the things you would discover. Right, final path. And this is the Frederica's final. We'll just speed through this because we've seen this 3 times now. Yep, skip. Want to make food for Serenoa. Serenoa is going to be delayed. Oh no, the food went badly. Serenoa's back. We can all cook together. Hooray!
Thank you again for
And
inviting.
yay, we're really having fun, and we're looking at the skies, and everyone's happy. Honestly, it's a sweet cutscene, but this is the 3rd time we've seen it, so. And I've got a time limit on this stuff. I want to do Roland's as well. Considering that my time is going to be limited over the next week, but it's next weekend, it'll be very good for me to be able to get as much of Roland's done now.
Minister Tenebris.
Who is that woman with him?
Serenoa Wolford. The blame rests at your feet. Your meddling forced me into this position.
Let us pass peacefully and you will come to no harm.
He would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for the meddling of this House Wolford.
You speak as if I have a choice. Unless every last rebel is killed, Minister Edor will kill me.
Killing all of us is beyond even your capabilities.
He did not charge me with your executions. The Holy One will see to that. All I had to do was escort her here.
That woman is the Holy One?
I cannot say. None have actually seen the Holy One in the flesh.
You're just gonna explode?
Then you understand what an honor this is. To witness not only her true form, but her true power. Suffer the wrath
Because
of
she's
the
powered by Elfric,
goddess!
so... And in this playthrough, we don't discover what Elfric is made of.
What are you doing?
Run!
Run! For the first time, we have a reason for our soldiers to be with us.
This destruction, this light, it's just like the Elfric.
Lord Serenoa, I am not sure how it is possible, but I believe she has absorbed the power of the blast crystals.
Like, every single fight, we're like, but where are our soldiers? They were there before the fight, and they're not there now. Now we finally have a reason for it.
Is such a thing even possible?
No, not for a human.
Are you saying the Holy One is not human?
Oh, cool. We actually get to see the
We
men.
must retreat.
We get to see the
No, Lord Serenoa.
the puppets as well.
Huh?
I do not deny we face an enemy unlike any we have faced before. But to withdraw now will allow Hyzant to recover its strength.
Quick, let's stand in front of her and talk about how she's murdering us. To be fair, if it was a human, I'd give it to you, but it's a robot, so maybe it's just waiting for its command. But yeah, this is monologuing time. I guess it's not really monologuing time, it's dialoguing time, but still.
I thought you believed in what the Salt promises. I thought you were resolved to do whatever it takes to forge a better Norzelia.
Wow, Benedict just throwing that in your face.
The future is as strange and frightening as any foe. How can you be brave enough to change one when you flee in terror from the other? Be not afraid to fight for your chosen path, Lord Serenoa. We will fight beside you every step of the way.
To be fair, I don't think he's Lord Serenoa anymore. I think the title of King supersedes the title of Lord.
You speak true, Benedict. Take up your arms, my friends. We will strike down this so-called Holy One and Hyzant wither!
So we don't fight Idor. Interesting. I was not expecting to be able to actually see the Holy One in not the Golden Ending. Defeat the Hierophant specifically, because she probably has all her abilities. Wrong. No, correct. This is right. Specifically because I need to promote. Who's going to get promoted? You get Stardust, but you don't get Stardust because Stardust is level 33 and you're level 31. So unless you hit Stardust this fight, you're not getting it. You get what? You get Remain Calm, which means you're immune to Fury, Silence, and Temptation, which is less relevant. You get Sight Set, increases your accuracy though, which is possibly nice. And you get Fight or Flight, which increases your defenses, your magical attack, your luck, your evasion. Oh, this is Benedict's ending. Let's give Benedict the... You're the one who least needs this, but this is your ending, so fine, we'll give this to you. It's your ending after all.
All for the young lord.
Indeed. You got the you got that. You got the best spear. You don't have the best weapon, do you? No. You haven't got the best weapon. Can we give that to you? Okay, so let's go. Hang on, go with the Sereno. Hi. You, yeah, you, yeah, you. Take that instead. And you have decreased of TV thrust, that's fine. You haven't got that, but this will be irrelevant. Don't think I can. Oh, we can tempt them, can't we? We can in fact tempt them. Okay, hang on. In which case, you need exotic flower, right? Yeah. You have an exotic flower to use here? Did we use it for someone else? Exotic flower. Only you need it, okay. And you know what? Here you go. Let's try this for the first time. How much does that increase the success rate of tempt, I wonder? Does it actually become a viable thing at this point? Right, what do we got here, buddy? Large range recovery pellets. Grab these. Is there anything we want to pick up over here? Don't think so. I think we got everything we need. Yeah, so let's pick up a couple of Panacea pellets in case we need those. Right, okay. Let's do this last fight then. Let's do this last fight. Replacement. Right, okay, so it's not okay, so you're all the way over here. And you have a healer support, of course you do. Okay, so what do you do? TP to damage. So you do, the more TP you have, the greater damage you got. You can charge TP magically. Your magic bullet does a lot of damage. Pull the strings, summon the puppet. Heed me, tempts all enemies in range for 2 turns. Divine punishment does non-elemental damage to all enemies with 3 or more TP. And you can use that on the first turn. Yeah, I gotta wreck you. Okay, I have Blade, Cavalry Elite Blade. You've got the counter, yeah. And you got Battle Mage, Healer, Battle Mage. Then you got, what have you got? You got Last Resort, which is you explode when you die, and then you have the 3 damage types. But you're not immune to status effects. Okay. Right, so move you back a bit. Let's not get too over here. Pick up Piccoletta, that's true, we have you, don't we? Good point, hang on. Don't commence the battle. You want me to take these 3? Fair enough, that's exactly what I'm taking. Right, so back out encampment. I want to see if we upgrade. Can you upgrade Piccoletta's weapon? Is that feasible? What does Piccoletta's weapon require? Silver and Lion's Heart. We can't do either of them, unfortunately. I don't think we have the Silver, and the Lion's Heart we definitely don't have, because that's what... Yeah, we have a Silver, okay. But Lion's Heart was what Eridor uses. I'll take the Silver, though. I've got the cash. Wow, I spent all my money. Can I sell crap? Can I sell some crap to you guys? Let's sell some rubbish I don't need. What do I not require? I don't need this much. iron. Well, you only sell 140. There you go. Right, okay, you can take that. And okay, we need money for this stuff as well. So, what's this? Increases movement roll, increases jump by 1. None of those are particularly helpful, to be honest. Silver racket, cat racket. And I wonder what these do. We don't get to find out. Back to the fight. Let's put you over here. Gila, go over there. Anna goes over there. Who's 2? You are. Really? Okay. Sure, I guess. Interesting. Does that mean... That can't be right. Because it means that Maxwell is, unlike everyone else so far, Maxwell is cannot do his ultimate technique unless he's actually been classed up. Because you only get 5 TP when you class up.
My friends, the final battle is upon us. We face a foe like none we've ever faced, but fear has no place in our hearts. We are the light that guides Norzelia out of the darkness and into a new dawn.
Nice.
Let the show begin!
Right, so you get to put down the decoy, like here. Immediate level up. Go over there. Oh, they're spreading. Oh, I wanted them to come forward. Boo. Boo, I wanted them to come forward.
Shadows conceal me.
Right. What will you do? Nothing. Okay.
Unpleasant.
4 is 2. 2 now is Milo. Okay, go over here. And you could do Lance Hurl, but I want to save the point. So we're going to just chill.
Let's play.
Milo. Chill over there. Right. Will you come forward? No, they're splitting up. Stop splitting up. There we go. That's better.
The hunt is on.
Not ideal, but it's better. First, okay, so you can move the place to get a good first shot in. Right. The mages are the ones I'm really worried about. The mages are the ones I'm really going to worry because they're gonna end up hurting a lot.
Let us pry out there.
Over here, and you're gonna go for immediate Raging Beast on you.
All for victory.
Much appreciated.
Move over there. You move down over there.
Nice try. Let me return the favor.
Good counter.
Impressed?
You level up as well.
Kin. I'll take you on.
Right, you can do not much here right now, so everyone moves faster than you, which means you're in a bit of a bad place. So just chill for a bit. You move forward. You go Cash over there.
Let me heal your wounds.
Gila.
Allow me.
Heal the Picoletas.
One step closer to our hope. So all that secret research the Ministry conducted was to create this abomination.
Oh, it laughs.
A monster in human skin. To what end did Hyzan create such a thing?
Right, you come down there.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Right, can we get a good hit off you? Scorch. That'll be KOTP, so go for it.
With the
You also get to find out
powers
exactly what happens when one of you dies. Yeah, okay, it's minimal damage. I'll take minimal damage. Granting TP to you is annoying, unfortunately. Right, move closer. Thunderbird. Not killed, though. Not actually killed. Move over here. Ball I can't ball toss on anyone.
Yeehaw! I've still got lots to learn.
This bout is mine.
Okay, what are you gonna do now? Divine Punishment. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot of people. Jesus Christ! Holy hellfire! Oh my god! Who's next? Who's 3? There. 3's over there. 4 is over there. 5. Because we got 2, 5. Where's Gila? Gila's 17. Okay, hang on. No, it's not. Gila's 1. Gila's 2. Holy hellfire. That was terrifying. Go over here, because we're setting up...
Cool heads shall prevail.
You're gonna go over here, you're gonna immediately cast Sanctuary on a lot of you.
For one and all.
That's the stuff.
It's still not great. And you still need to basically do a large range recovery tablet on like here to get everyone else back up to some semblance of goodness. Right, down there. Okay, good. You come back down as well. Good.
How dare you?
Milo's super duper low health. Of course she is. So what is your tempt stat right now? 64% on you. I need to heal you first of all, unfortunately. I need you to get healed first of all.
Now.
Here I come.
Right, Huet. Who can we... We need to basically... I need a shooting star something right now, otherwise this is going to get in trouble. Can I start shooting him? Screw that, we're going to start chasing after these mages. Because these mages are going to cause us the most grief at the moment.
Lend me your wings, Groovy.
Who's 2 right now? 2 is... that automaton over there. 3 is that one. 4 is over there. 5 is Serenoa. You go over that way.
Defeat is not an option.
Sweeping slash. You go over here. Okay, I'd rather kill you guaranteed. Right, okay.
Come at me.
Get over here. That works. That works. King Shield. That's 4 people.
You'll have to get through me.
You can do 5 people. In fact, you can Fury. Return.
There is no mercy.
Benedict. Right. 4. Okay, who's 2? 2 is. 2 is. Where's 2? 2 is over here. 2, 3, then 4 is okay, right. In that case. Bulwark yourself.
Let us steel our defenses.
You've done it now! You've done it now! Look at me!
You level up.
I will end this.
Right. You can probably get a really nice Scorch there, can't you? Yeah, you can.
Flames, heed my call.
That kills 2
We
of
will
them.
make our ideals reality.
And you don't take any damage from them. 8, 2, 3 is the 2 is the healer, 3 is the down there. 4 is the Hierophant. However, Hierophant can't do anything majorly scary right now, right? Yeah. You're gonna charge. Are they gonna magic bullet someone, or are you gonna charge things? So it's not too shabby. Go over there and hide for a bit. Wow, you didn't even charge TP on the... Wow.
Me too!
Yeah, you're gonna charge TP yourself. To be expected. Go up there, because I don't think you can't get hit if you're up there. And then you can... large... yourself.
I still got lots to learn.
You do.
Time to work.
Right. Anna? You get some good kills here, some good damage. I wish I could get the other side of you, it's not happening. Let's see what we can do over here. 2 is Maxwell, okay.
Whatever enemies I
Hang on, what did you say?
So this is the manner of creature that blocks Lord Serenoa and Benedict's path.
Wasn't expecting Anna to say anything.
Must face. I will fulfill my duty. You will not stop me for long! Ha! Ha!
Good. Damage down there.
This is unpleasant.
Maxwell, go over here. Actually, hang on. Do high jump. How many things can you get in your high jumps? Your high jump death here. Before you do, then you high jump first. High jump first. You can get 4 there, which includes a kill.
All shall yield before my spear!
How much TP you gonna get back for that, I wonder?
This shall
Just the one? Okay, just the 1 TP, interesting.
Choices.
So how the hell did you end up with such a high TP value? Okay, if I go over here, how about you? If I hard stealer you, 64%, come on.
How's this?
Okay, you're my side for 2 turns. Nice.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Gila? Who do you want to heal up? Honestly? Where you guys can move? You guys can get that far. Okay, in which case I'm going to put you over here. Then you can heal up. Nobody. You're going to just chill for a turn. Specifically because I want you to build TP. Nice, thank you. Okay, that's painful. I might have to use Restore on you.
You've done it now!
Pull strings, that's fine. That's 3 TP. Down. I actually don't mind when you do that, because Divine Punishment is way scarier.
Another one? Just how many does she have at her disposal?
Infinite.
Striking down the Hierophant should put a stop to this madness. I will cut us a path through.
No, you won't.
The hunt is on.
Okay, who can you get a good thing here. If you go over here, I hit you with... Damn it, I can't do shadow stitching on you. Fine, I'll do blindness on you.
From this range.
Better than none. You still missed though.
From where shall we strike?
Right, Cyrano, hi. You facing that way? You are facing that way. Right, you're gonna move over here, and we are gonna kill this one over here.
This ends here. Yeah.
This
Right.
is troubling.
I'm gonna use a restore on you, just because I don't want you to go down. This is your ending after all.
That seemed to work for the future of House Wolford.
Okay, who's next? Who's 2? 2 is you,
You won't beat me.
unfortunately. 1 HP, really?
This bout is mine.
Thank you. Not sure why, but we got extra damage there.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Were you healed by anything? Were you damaged by anything, I wonder? Can we get you? No, but we can get you. And you can move you over here. I can move you over where? Here? 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 Here. No matter where you go, you can get hit by this, so we're gonna go over here.
Let the show begin!
Piccoletta?
My stratagem isn't that seemed to work.
Right, so who do we have next? Who's 2? Anna.
I need a healer.
You do need a healer, Anna, unless you're not lying there. That is a fact. In fact, you're gonna help. That's an elite blade, isn't it? That's the elite blade. God damn it, that's the elite blade. You'll counter the hell out of me if I do that to you. In that case, sit pretty for a turn
I'll take this.
and do a double heal on yourself.
I'll take this.
Then make sure that you don't do that. Because you will definitely get to do this properly. You Lance hurl for the same amount of 268, 296. I'd rather do 296 and specific. Oh, hang on. No. I know I want to, but it's far more important to go down here and start working on these because they're weak to you. So let's abuse the weakness.
Behold! That went well.
Right, Hierophant. Charging TP again.
I shall do what I can.
Gila. Okay, who's next after you? Milo. Milo can then come... Entry there.
For one and all.
My utmost thanks.
Let's play.
Right, can we get you... Cause you... Honestly, can you get you as well?
Delectable.
That didn't work.
I've never
Damn.
felt better.
Oh well. You're still tempted? Oh yeah. Oh, well done. Thank you. The tempting is gone now, but it was very beneficial while it lasted.
Me too.
Here I come.
Right, okay, who can we get off of this at this point? Can we get you killed? We can. Focus to increase your accuracy.
Focus. I will fight to my last breath.
Then you can Serpent Slayer you. There you go, 100%. Beautiful.
Well met.
Good.
Oh no!
Good.
Defeat is not an option.
Serenoa.
That hit the mark.
Just die already!
Okay.
You've done it now!
Nice.
I shall try my level best.
Who's 2? 2 is the healer up there. Who's got a heal tuning. 3 is Eridor. 4 is... Okay, so can we get a good... If you do a hit there... You'll get a counter hit off, but... It's okay. So healer is going to heal everyone to there. Really?
I'll show you what I'm made of!
That is definitely not what I was expecting.
That hit the mark.
Okay, that works for me.
Allow me.
Because you basically get to just scorch there.
2 ashes.
I'm assuming you didn't do anything. Really? That is surprising. Now, can you do a bowl toss on you? Move over there.
Your orders?
Okay, Anna. You healed yourself. You want to get up here and hide.
Into the shadows.
You're going to stay there and you're going to basically go around and start assassinating people, because that's your job. Okay, so what do we have to work with here? Who's 2? 2 is Gila. Gila's got her work cut out for her over here, to be honest. 3 is Milo, who's currently over there. If I go over, if I move to, where is it? If I move over here and go for the Gungnir on you, that's 45. If I move over here and go for the Gungnir the other way, that's 56. If I go over here, I don't think my lance hurl would go. Would that work? That would work, but no, it counts because it's yeah. Okay, I can't chuck that through you. Do that then.
There! You're wide open! Gotcha!
Shall we
Okay,
begin?
who do we? We're mostly okay. We're mostly okay. We've still got light wave to do, for God's sake. Oh, and we still missed opportunity as well. Okay, so go over here and do a cure wounds on Piccoletta.
Your wounds are
Feel better now. Let's play.
Right, Milo. You can't be tempted, I assume. Immune to all conditions? Yeah, that makes total sense. Milo, if you go over there and get a tempt, 72 on you, 72 on you.
How's this?
Alright, you're tempted. You're doing the divine punishment. A lot of people are going to get hurt now. That killed. Oh, cool. Ow, that hurts so much.
This battle is ours.
Did that hurt? That almost that killed Serenoa. Serenoa did a lot of damage to Benedict and to Anna as well. Okay, so hang on. So who do we got to work with here? Who's 2? 2 is over there. You go over there and kill that one, please.
Follow my lead.
Good.
For the honor of House
Serenoa, go over here and Sweeping Slash. Can you go one? You can go one further. Go over there and Sleeping Slash.
To lead, I must grow.
Didn't break the tempt. Nice.
Their numbers have fallen. The advantage is ours. Let us end this once and for all.
I'm assuming you're gonna summon a bunch of stuff. No, you're not. Okay.
It's only a flesh wound.
Okay, so move up. I guess I suppose I need to deal with you, don't I? Again, there's no point in getting items. This is the last battle. Here I am. I don't need to think about this stuff. hang on. If I go, I can get this. Okay. Light wave. Moving you here. Then you move over here. Which one you can dragon shield. Us three.
This must work.
That'll do.
I will end this.
Frederica, keep moving up. And honestly, massive heal yourself.
For myself. For a better world.
I can still move.
Okay. Deadly Blaze.
I will lead you to places. Sound strike.
And Fairy Dagger.
Sound
What
strike.
did I do?
Nicoletta. Over there, can you get that? Not quite the kill. That is 7 damage. That would be 13 damage. No, you got a decoy to do. Go over there and just send the decoy out, because that's more terrifying right now. Again, I'm not sure why I'm picking up these things. It makes no difference.
This is unpleasant.
Lance Hurl, the healer. Stop healing things.
Practice begets
And now you learn Revive. Well done. Charging TP.
I shall do what I can.
Right, Gila. Go over there and heal Nicoletta.
Be at ease. Thanks. My growth is plain to see.
Let's play.
Right, Milo, go over here and Blue Knight you.
I'll punish you.
Specifically to stop you from getting some TP up. You move over here. Finish you off.
You're wide open.
Good. Oh, it's still you. Ha, that's funny. Okay, we actually have to finish you off now, amusingly.
Wait your turn.
Amusingly, we actually have to wait to finish you off now.
I need a healer.
We get you the get the kill there.
Allow me. Too slow.
Victory is not
Right.
yet out of reach.
Move over here. And bulwark. No, don't bulwark. Just do a large heating pellet on yourself.
Now. To think Norzelia bent to the whims of this unspeakable creature, human only in appearance. If it isn't human, then we've no need for mercy. Let us destroy it and end its tyranny.
I'll show you what I'm made
Now,
of.
damn, I was going to say I was going to use a missed opportunity. We haven't got that. In which case, if you have to move up, sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
Keep moving up.
I will end this.
Federica goes over there, and can you hit with blazing chains?
This is the Holy One. The Rosals suffered at this thing's
Welcome back,
hands.
Muskai. Hope your clan battles went well. From one captain to another, hope your clan battles went well. What's the thing they say in thing? Fair tide and something fair winds. What's the generic thing in warships? Fair tide? No, high tides and fair winds or something. Like there's a standard like little voice line.
I will put an end to your religion of lies. On my honor as
Went
a
fairly well.
Rosellan,
Oh,
this
fairly well is
I
better than fairly
swear.
badly.
Flames, heed my call. I'll do my best.
Nicoletta, just keep moving up. Aw. Look at him run. Low tide and sink. Fair winds and calms, that's the one. Always have the Azure Lanes Yukikaze. See? That's how you. That's my measure of a Warships player is which
head shall
ship-based anime thing are you a fan of? Like, are you a Azur Lanes person, a Can Call person, or are you a Christ? Which is the embarrassing one, because this is the one I am a fan of. What's the third one? Arpeggio of Blue Steel. That's the one. Like, are you an Arpeggio person, an Azur Lane person, or a Can Call person? That's always a question.
Be at ease, thank you. The hunt is on.
Let's play.
Unfortunately, I can't actually get to you, can I? No, okay. Actually, can I? Well, all three.
Delectable.
I'm gonna mention tempt to you. This is gonna be funny.
Forward.
Amusing. You can see voice like the worst. See, I was very much an Arpeggio person. Like the Arpeggio, the ARP Congo was one of the ships I used the most.
Your orders?
The ARP Congo was one of those ships I used a lot of. Can I actually hit you there? No, that's impossible. Unfortunately. I hit you from here. Technically, I can't damage you, but I can hit you from here. Actually, don't even move. Just don't even move. Just stay exactly where you are. Get your remaining recovered bonuses.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Can I now you? Is that even feasible? I can't now you. Shame. That would be cool if I could. I actually had half a dozen Congo clones in my fleet, each with different than I had.
I will end this.
Like I really like. I think out of all the out of the three of them, Arpeggio of Blue Steel was the one that got the least like time, I think. Let's get this done with. Arpeggio of Blue Steel was the one that had like the least amount of show and game, because Azur Lane and Can Call were both games, so they were massive. But Arpeggio was, as far as I'm aware, only an anime, so it had the least amount of things. But I preferred the characters there the most.
Flames, heed my call.
Mainly because they actually were the ship, rather than wandering around with parts of the ship strapped onto you. Which is, I always found that, like, I clearly understand the point, but I always found that very weird about Can Call. You're just wandering around with parts of ships strapped onto you. We even get to keep an automaton as a pet. So as far as I can see, the plots essentially go like
What sort of inhuman creature was that?
After the big decision build and the plot following that, it's like battle, 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 fairly quickly after each other, and then ending. The ending can be quite long as well, but it's very much like massive build up, battle, 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 ending. Frederica's was like that, and Benedict's has been like that.
An automaton, or so I am told.
Archduke Gustadolf, you survived.
Naturally, Kemsel is dead. What remains of Hyzan's forces have surrendered.
Azur Lane is worse. They sometimes fly, maybe even piggybacking their own planes. To be fair, I haven't played Azur Lane. I think Azur Lane actually was more successful as a game, I think, but it's the one I know the least about. Because I think Azur Lane is still going. I don't even know if Can Call is still going at this point.
An automaton, you were told.
there was an anime? That's how much I know about Azur Lane. There was an anime?
A captured soldier.
I can't believe you struck down the Holy One. Something tells me this spells the end for Hyzant, and the teachings of the goddess both.
Then that thing was truly the Holy One.
Yes, I built her myself, under Edor's orders. An artificial Hierophant. brought to life by the power of Elfric.
Why would he order the construction of such an odious thing?
With an immortal Holy One as powerful as the goddess herself, Hyzant could ensure the longevity of its faith. So Idor claimed. But in truth, she was meant to be nothing more than a soulless puppet.
It also means that the entire Hyzant faith is not older than Idor, cannot be older than Idor. There's like no way that the entire Hyzantian faith is older than Idor. Like Idor invented. It's not like, oh, this religion has gone back hundreds of years, blah 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 blah. It's like, no, this thing cannot be older than the end of the Saltire War kind of situation. Maybe it started slightly before the Saltire War, 30 years ago. But it's not much older than that.
A tool Idor could use to bend Hyzant to his own will.
Hyzant was supposed to be a land under the goddess's protection, where people could live freely and equally. To think it was ruled by an empty doll this entire time.
An absurd revelation indeed, but one that will cause the goddess's faithful to break with Hyzant when they learn of it. I expect they will be much more inclined to join us after the war.
And the Roselle? Do you think this will put an end to the prejudice against them?
Ostensibly.
There is still the puppet master himself to contend with. We must make for the palace and capture him.
It is doubtful we will find Idor there. I expect he deployed the Holy One to buy himself time to escape. That is the kind of man he has always been.
With Hyzant fallen, he is not but a powerless old fool. There is nothing he can do, no matter where he flees. Victory is ours, King Serenoa.
I suppose it is.
I was wondering what is going to be the twist ending for this. Like the twist ending for Frederica was
the
Benedict.
battle for the Hyzantian capital draws to a victorious close for the allied armies.
I wonder if basically we managed to
Minister
solve
Lila,
peace.
last of the Saintly Seven, signs her name to a peace treaty, effectively ending Hyzant's salt monopoly.
Like a peace happens, but it's shattered when Roland finally manages to kill Gustadolf. Okay, so wow, okay, we absorb Hyzant then.
The effects of this momentous occasion will ripple through all of Norzelia. With the Holy One's true identity revealed, the power of the goddess's teachings crumbles, and the Roselle are freed from their enslavement at the source.
See, that's the thing. This harkens back to the original decision. The original decision back at the table, we have to pick a path. Like doing Benedict's path would free the Roselle anyway. I mean, this is why Frederica isn't the one to leave on this path. But Benedict's path frees the Roselle either way. This is the weird thing. Yeah, because Hyzant's entire society looks like it was set up around this religion, and yet the origins were both centuries ago. And I remember when, like we know from the Golden Root ending that Idor basically concocted the Hierophant to give the religion a focal point. So maybe the religion existed, and Idor just gave it a focal point in like a Hierophant person. Yeah, maybe the roots of a religion was already there, and all that Idor did was give it a focal point, a doll that he ostensibly controlled. It's much easier to be in charge when people don't think you are, kind of situation. Like, I'm in charge, me? No, I just take orders from the Holy One. All I'm doing is relay the Holy One's orders to you. But if you are the only person who hears the ruler's orders, you are the ruler. You are the ruler. God, it's been a long time, but I'm trying to remember in It's not Hitchhiker's Guide. Is it Restaurant at the End of the Universe? It's one of the sequels to Hitchhiker's Guide, when they finally meet the person who rules the universe. It's that kind of situation where that person ostensibly rules the universe, but no one pays attention to anything he says. And he's specifically put out of the way so he can't harm anybody. So like he's just put somewhere where no one can bother him. He can't bother anyone. He rules everything in theory, but he doesn't give orders. He doesn't do anything. Only the people who go and talk to him and come back are the ones who rule, who in practice rule everything. It's been a long time since I've read any of the Hitchhiker's Guides. A long time.
But their long enslavement and the stubborn prejudices against them make it difficult for many to start a new life. Still bound in the fetters of their suffering, they find themselves scattered throughout the realm.
Okay, they're not properly emancipated then. Which again is weird. That just felt like that feels a little bit tacked on.
Meanwhile, Glenbrook and Esfrost join forces to abolish the consortium and salt taxes. They order the Grand Nozellian mines to open to the populace, giving people near and far access to the salt crystals.
There's flatly no way the Roselle are this beaten down, and in the case of many utterly subservient to the religion, if the older ones can still remember when the religion was introduced last week. Exactly. If the whole point of it is that you are here because your ancestors sinned, and your ancestors wasn't that long ago, it clearly wasn't, because they discovered the salt crystals ages ago. What exactly did Idor do to this religion? Because they aren't slaves, apparently. That just feels weird. We own Hyzant now. They have been freed, but apparently we haven't done enough to end the stigma against them, so they're still downtrodden. Which is fucking bizarre, considering that Serenoa is the king of this kingdom now. That just feels tacked on so they can solve the issue with the Golden Root. Because I guess technically in this route, they don't rise up. They don't get the catharsis of rising up. They're just freed. I guess is their logic here. Because in the Golden Route, you specifically cause an uprising for them and you build up their morale, whatever, by specifically bringing down the goddess in front of them. Whereas here, you bring down the goddess elsewhere and they're just passively, in inverted commas, freed. But yeah, that just feels like, I don't know. It feels like Serenoa's not trying hard enough to actually help incorporate the Roselle into his kingdom. I can understand the Roselle having issues in Hyzant. I understand Hyzant, the leftovers of Hyzant, having some residual issues with the Roselle. Sure. I mean, the entirety of Wolfert should be fine with Roselle entirely. By extension, Glenbrook as a whole would be fine with the Roselle. And I know the Roselle are still kind of rare outside of... There clearly was at least one Roselle in Esfrost. That just feels weird. That feels like we need to give this a slight downside to give the Golden Root an upside.
With the various applications of salt also made public, several laws are enacted to support merchants whose enterprise involves the mineral. When the people realize the new opportunities available to them, they rush to take advantage of them.
That's the Gustadolf liberty angle.
For his hand in opening doors that had once been closed, Serenoa Wolffort's subjects admiringly refer to him as King Serenoa the Liberator. And so, a new era of freedom comes to pass. An era where any may access the salt needed to better their future. Of booming trade and flourishing industry, Nozellia is reborn as a land where the power rests with her people. And yet, the gap between the haves and the have-nots grows ever wider. It is an era of great wealth, hand in hand with terrible poverty. The more some prosper, the more many suffer.
This is a world without... Interestingly, right? Okay, hang on. in Frederica's ending. In Frederica's ending, you have a world, an Norzelia left without morality because you embody morality and you remove morality from the system. You take Frederica, and you are the sole bastion of morality in all Norzelia. So when you leave, what is left behind is a Norzelia that does not have morality, and without morality, they fall into massive wars and fighting and infighting and alliances made and breaks and backstabs and whatever. Right now, we've removed Hyzant, which means equality is gone. So you have a world where people are good and there is liberty, but you have now late-stage capitalism. Yeah, this definitely feels like, okay, we've removed the equality bit, so what we're left with now is capitalism. Which on the veneer of it looks good from the outside, but the gap between the haves and have-nots grows over every wider. The more some process it becomes a sort of zero-sum game. What's the twist? Because surely, like, Roland's got to come back into this at some point, like Benedict did.
Lady Destra, with each hard-won victory he claimed, your son transformed our realm. Now he presides over all of Norzelia, powerful.
I do? What the hell happened to
peerless.
Esfrost?
I have no regrets. All there is left for me to do is atone for the way I used Lord Serenoa. This is the last time I shall intrude upon your rest.
You will not take your life on my watch, Benedict.
Lord Serenoa, what are you doing here?
Did you not hear me? Preventing you from making a grave mistake.
Grave mistake. Pun!
I need you by my side.
No, you don't. I am no more than a wretch who used you for his own gain. I cared nothing for what would befall Norzelia or her people. I even deposed Prince Roland for my own selfish purposes. It was vengeance upon King Regna and Lord Simon for the way they treated Lady Destra like an object, and upon myself for being powerless. All I wanted was to clear my conscience for being unable to help her all those years ago. All I wanted, more than anything, was Lady Destra's good favor. To hear her tell me I'd done well.
You've done well, Benedict.
Huh?
I understand how you're feeling, truly. For I feel it too. My wish to shepherd Norzelia and her people to an era of peace is genuine. But before the entire continent became my responsibility, I wanted only to prove myself worthy of the title of Lord Wolfort.
What happened to Esfrost?
That is the reason I have come this far. My mother and father, Roland and Frederica, my retainers, and you, Benedict. Everything I have done to prove myself to all of you.
Lord Serenoa.
King.
What awaits our realm is anyone's guess.
It was bought out by Wolford Incorporated.
As one who paved the path we now follow, I must keep fighting to ensure we do not falter. So, tell me, Benedict, am I not a man worthy of your assistance?
There is none more worthy in all the realm.
Now kiss.
So long as there's breath in my lungs, my lord, I will do all I can to help you.
And several new salt crystal deposits have been discovered.
I see. We should tell the people what we know. All of it.
If we do that, we'll drown in the flood of traders who come seeking mining permits from every corner of the realm.
I expect so. Huette, I am trusting you to keep a sharp eye on the contracts and make sure everything is in order.
I figure the Esfrost ending must be the one that causes capitalism because no other ending would make sense to cause that. Yeah.
Of course, my lord.
Yeah, this is the ending that we choose. This is the Liberty ending.
We couldn't have planned this better.
And the Liberty
Salt
ending
Pillar
is
trades will prosper even more now.
The Liberty ending is Gustadolf level Liberty. I can't remember. Was it in the last one? No, or was it in Frederica's one, or was it in the Golden Route, where they basically show the three convictions have their own dark sides. Like Liberty, sure, it's great, but it's the dog eat dog style of Liberty. It's the you keep what you kill tier of Liberty. It's a very bloodthirsty kind of Liberty. It's that level of freedom. It's the freedom without social contract almost. The equality is the equality for most, except for this small group. Like we oppress this group to keep equality for everyone else. It's not true equality. And morality is the we hide all manner of sin under the veneer of tradition and stuff like that. And we have a traditional system, traditional kingdom, and everything here, but hide all manner of sin. I mean, kind of like, you can totally see Glenbrook as like as an old medieval England. Here's the pomp and circumstance of medieval England, but they're also the ones going around the world as massive traders, like grabbing, because that's the thing, right? Esfrost has iron, Hyzant has salt, Glenbrook brings trade to the table. And Glenbrook would definitely, like, if this wasn't like, doesn't seem to be like a landlocked nation, they would definitely be the ones going around in boats, colonizing everyone.
Your Majesty, I've caught the criminal that robbed and murdered those salt merchants.
Is it Roland? I'm still waiting for Roland to turn up.
The man's a Rosellan who lives in Old Town. He confessed to the deed, saying he did it to feed his family.
Another criminal out of Old Town. And a Rosellan on top of that.
Old Town's fallen to squalor and poverty. There must be something we can do to turn things around.
This isn't an isolated incident, Your Majesty. If we do nothing to help the impoverished, I'm afraid these crimes of desperation will only keep happening.
It is the morality person.
Prejudice against the Roselle is alive and well. It forces many of them into hard, cruel lives. There must be something we can do to alleviate their suffering.
There are systems in place to help the poor find work, and an edict forbidding discrimination.
Wow,
against the Roselle.
this bites home hard. The social commentary here is amazing. Yeah, we have welfare, and it's against the law to discriminate against people.
But we cannot show them any further favoritism. They are not the only ones struggling to
Wow, the
survive
social
right
commentary is
now.
massive.
Very well.
Murder is a grievous sin, even if it is done in the name of one's family. Execute the Rosellan for his crimes.
Wow! Holy crap!
Shall be done.
Holy shit! Okay, this is the darkest ending. This is a dark ending because basically the world doesn't change. Cyrano just becomes a player in it.
A new day is dawning upon our realm, Frederica. If we are to earn the people's trust in this time of upheaval, we must hold everyone accountable to the law equally.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will earn all of your trust. This I swear on Roland's name.
Now you're losing a lot of people's
I will
trust
make
here.
Roselia a better place. To that end, I will fight until my dying breath.
I wonder if they get you're gonna
admit the next petitioner.
You're running into the same problem that Roland did. Like but you've gone a different route. Like your ideals have hit reality, and Roland balked to that. But you were like, you are changing your ideals to fit reality rather than trying to change reality to fit your ideals. Like in none of in the other two endings, in no way Cyrano would have gone to execute anybody for any reason. Yeah. Very much.
I'm sorry. Today's food supplies are exhausted.
Hey, Roland.
I shall bring more on the morrow.
Please, brother. You're the only thing between us and ruin.
I swear, we shall not forsake you. Try to stay strong.
That's good. They said they needed more words to explain the Roselle thing, and they gave the words exactly.
More of them seek our aid by the day. We need more bread, or we'll never be able to feed them all.
Like, I really like the writing in this game. I really do. They very much they don't cut the corners. You know, they don't assume things or say, okay, we'll do this really quickly and it's done. They'll give you the whole thing.
Meanwhile, merchants and nobles in the Crown City grow fat off their salt profits.
Food isn't the only thing we lack. We need clothes, beds, medicine.
Like, at this point, you can turn around. We know you're Roland.
It's but a matter of time until this rundown quarter is overrun with plague.
Please, someone help me.
I've got you, friend. You're all right.
Oh, my lord. This is where you've been. Pray see me to my rest. You have such beautiful eyes.
May he rest in peace.
It's Roland!
I hear them.
My lord?
I hear them, loud and clear. The cries of people shoved out to margins.
He becomes
the
the hero of the people.
Soft as rain now, but soon they will be a tempest. One that will rage across all the land. Do you hear them, Serenoa? Their voices. And mine.
Ghidorah as well, huh? Hey, Hypernova. It is me. But you did join the Byzantine faith. What the fuck? Roland's like, I want to do Roland's ending just to see if they manage to explain his pivot to Byzantine stuff at any point, because that's still bloody weird. Right, okay, we'll skip this because we've seen this before. It is fantastic, it's great, but there you go. That is Benedict's ending, where Cyrano is now in charge of, if not all Norzelia, large parts of it, but becomes like, not necessarily a cruel king, but loses a lot of his morality. And becomes very much, I don't want to use the word pragmatic, but we need an explanation game. Explain Roland to me. Yeah, Triangle Strategy is coming out on Steam next month, it's true. It's true. It came out a lot. It came out like 4 months before I was expecting it to. But yes, Triangle Strategy on Steam is next month. They announced it in the Direct. So Beric can finally play Triangle Strategy. Yeah, we know. New Game Plus, we know. I'll save you in the seconds in the was it slot 3, right? Is that the one? Yeah, so that is the clear after the Golden Route. That is chapter 5 of the Golden Route, of the New Game Plus after the Golden Route. This is the clear data after Frederica's route. This is the clear data after Benedict's route. And the next one will be the clear data after Roland's route. I did all this work to get my Switch to work so I could play the game, and now they're giving me an option I have to pay for. I already know the story. I love the fact that the first words of the theme are Triangle Strategy. Like they got stuck with this name and they just rolled with it. If Greaves could passions move. Alright. Roland's story time. We've done Golden Route, we've done Frederica, we've done Benedict. It's Roland's time. Damn it. Anyway, when the demo came out, the demo was called Project Triangle Strategy Demo. And it was definitely a working title. It was definitely a working title. But you can't do that. Because Octopath Traveler had the same problem. Octopath Traveler was not meant to be the final name. It was Project Octopath Traveler. By the way, Octopath Traveler 2 was announced as well.
I understand each of you.
But yeah, like if you release the project name in a massive way, especially with a demo or something like that, it's the one that's gonna get stuck. It's the one that's gonna stick. Look at you, snakes on a plane. Right, okay. Let's do the last 2 decisions here. Right. We must pull together if we are to emerge victorious. I'll ask you to see this through this final battle. The utility choices now. Yes, sir. Your words have swayed me. I will give everything I have and more for Hot Wolford. I will make my family proud, I swear it. Thank you, Lord Cyrano. It's an honor to call you my lord. Okay, so we specifically told you to ignore your family and stay and fight with us. And you say, yep, cool. To think King Roland laid for blah 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 blah, yes. I think Roland intends to put his personal feelings aside to bring peace and equality to everyone. Even so, that could not be accomplished by his powers as king alone. Even if it were for the sake of the people, I think offering up the kingdom itself is too great a price to pay. Between his duties as king, his own abilities, his indelible grudges, Roland has long struggled to find balance between ideals and reality. That is definitely Roland's problem, 100%. And at the end of all his deliberation, he has decided that our kingdom is a befitting price to pay for a divine boon. Everyone's choices are deeply rooted in their convictions. It makes me wonder if they will be able to abide by the Scales' decision. Lord Cyrano, I will fall to you to lead everyone down the right path. Right, okay, now you gotta convince 4 people to pick Roland's side in this. I heard there was going to be an Octopath 2, but considering there was an underwhelming path, yeah, but I'm still going to I'll still probably give it a go.
What do you need?
Right.
Well...
Roland, I stand with Roland. You agree with King Roland? After we fought so bitterly to reclaim that which is ours, what leads you to give it away so freely? While I understand that it must have taken tremendous resolve to forfeit the kingdom for the sake of the people, it lays one thing quite bare, which is that King Roland's hatred for Esfrost runs quite deep. Too deep, perhaps. So I pray tell, what persuaded you to take his side? Vampire Survivors is also coming out from Early Access as well. Oh yeah, I've played Vampire Survivors quite a bit. I play more Hollow Cure than Vampire Survivors, frankly. I kind of like Hollow Cure better. I was thinking about streaming Hollow Cure, to be honest. You know too little about the Death Knell's true power. It would be unwise to fight a battle in which we rely on the unknown. I am comforted to hear you share my concerns about the weapon.
Well,
It is no
what
lie
if-
if Gustadolf is willing to believe it will lead him to this victory. Rather, I worry that it's not yet complete. Even if it were, I agree with you, we have no assurances of its power.
Well...
Moreover, Hyzant has a new weapon of its own, its stores of Elfric. A weapon every bit as unrefined as the Death's Knell, and yet I cannot deny its power. Precisely, as a mage myself, I can only imagine what secrets it hides. So we agree that antagonizing Hyzant is unwise, given the undeniable power of Elfric. What then will you do once we submit to Hyzant's rules? Work to change the holy state from within? In your capacity as one of the Saintly Seven? Exactly so. I believe I can change the way they treat the Roselle.
I wonder about that.
I fear your vision is rather fanciful, my lord. But you are but one of them. They only need to cast you out to be rid of your trifling rebellion. I see no logic in handing them more power and expecting them to change their ways. Indeed, such a plot would go against Roland's desire to save Noselia through Intercordis's teachings.
But...
I know you do this for Frederica. It is noble of you, and I commend you for it. But you cannot satisfy her and King Roland both. You must choose between them. That didn't work out well. I'll try everyone first before I go for a reload.
However...
Here we stand after a bitter fight to reclaim the crown city, only for the king to speak of forsaking it. As his subject, it is my duty to follow his decree, and yet... My lord, the choice before us feels immense. I am utterly adrift. Pray, tell me how you would see the proposals from King Roland and the others. I need your guidance. I stand with Roland. So you've cast your lot with King Roland. Are you certain the surrender of the kingdom is the answer? Roland is prepared to give up the throne in order to protect his people, and we should honor his resolve. I have given up. I'm not really invested in this. We're doing this specifically to find out what would happen, because frankly, this is the most stupid reason.
No.
I have no intention of doing otherwise. I stand by my king, as I always have. It was like, you, Roland? Really? Exactly. He's done so much. He fought with every last fiber of his being to drive Estros from our shores and reclaim the throne. He then saved Cordelia from their clutches. But now he'll surrender us to all to the Hierophant, and for what? I'm sorry, Huet.
However...
My head follows his logic well, but my heart cannot. I suppose we do submit to Hyzant, my lord. What will become of us? I expect Hyzant will employ us as the first line of attack against Estros in the fight to unify Norzalia.
In which
Yes,
case...
I imagine you're right. We would be tasked with breaking their ranks that Hyzant might strike Estros down. It is not enough that we lay the kingdom at their feet, but must we also give our lives for Hyzant? Not for Hyzant, Huet, for Norzalia. Roland wishes to unite the continent under the goddess, that we may save countless lives and bring peace to these lands. It's physically painful to go through this, Jesus. I see the wisdom in his vision, and offer my sword in a fight for Norzalia's people. For Norzalia's people. Very well, we are both enamored of the grand vision of the future.
Then...
Perhaps it is time I took a broader view myself. Also indifferent to the play.
Lord Saranoa.
Benedict and Roland would march us to war. Frederica would see Hyzant hunt us for all eternity. Perhaps her vision is not too different. It has come to this, ally with a one-time opponent, or flee with a Roselle.
However...
Bold proposals all. Our tactics must be flawless. Tell me one thing, my lord. King Roland aims to unify Glenbrook with promises of peace for the masses. Peace he will achieve by submitting to Hyzant and destroying Esfrost. How do you find his proposal? Strategically sound, attempt to topple Esfrost is now.
In that
Agreed.
case...
And with the salt crystals in our possession, there may be no better opportunity. Waiting only gives them more time to prepare the Death's Knell. Though, do you not wonder if this is merely King Roland enacting revenge? Everyone sees this. Everybody sees this. I take him at his word when he says he wants happiness for the masses. Though I am sure a hatred for Gustadolf still burns deep within his breast.
Then?
As is fitting. His Majesty is only human after all. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty. I pray that you do not err in the execution of your grand strategy. And you.
Aye, lad.
Our sweat and bloods fed this land, built it into a proper domain. I see no reason why we should surrender all to Hyzant. And Lady Frederica, while I sympathize, asks that we risk everything for the sake of the Roselle.
Here's what I think.
Benedict's got the right of it, I reckon. But even that doesn't quiet the nagging feeling I get every time I think about our opinions. Our options. You agree with King Roland? What are you thinking, lad? Roland nearly tore himself apart to drive this decision. I stand with my dear friend.
Are you joking?
You give up your people and your domain for a friend? You always were kind, ever since you were a little boy.
Consider this.
But this flies in the face of everything you swore to when you became lord. I can't go with you this. I won't. Eridor, please. You listen well, lad. You are of House Wolford before anything else. I don't care a whit to how close you are to King Roland. I'm begging you to think about your station and reconsider. The people need a leader. Yeah, that did not work at all. Okay, let's find out what would happen. Because we've got 3 people indifferent. Okay.
It is time to cast the opinions. Approach them.
Right, okay, I see that. Yeah, those 3 don't change. Okay. That Benedict, I'm guessing? Didn't actually read that.
I have faith in you.
You are the only one I got on the
Forgive
side.
me, lad.
I think we got Benedict on this one. Oh, it's a split! I got Anna on side.
Equal votes for all sides. As such, the Lord of the House will render the final decision.
I stand with Roland. We don't need to reload. God, this is so stupid. This is so
The way
stupid.
forward is decided. We will stand by Roland, bend the knee to Hyzant, and unify Norzelia.
Frederica never gets any votes, I think. Because her suggestion is so out there that she never gets any votes. I think we did the test of if we basically go into this and immediately call a vote without talking to anybody, Huette votes with Roland and everyone else votes for Benedict. Because on the surface of it, Benedict has the most sensible option. And again, on the surface of it, Benedict's plan works. It's just you have to dig under the layers to see that it's not as good as it could have been. Now, we have seen this entire bit before, and it's a weird moment. Like, this is a weird scene.
A
The scene,
tumultuous meeting exposes a yawning chasm. Yet only one
the
will
entire
emerge
scene here
victorious.
with
For
Frederica
such,
leaving is a really weird
time
scene.
has come for judgments to be rendered.
Because while
and
in
leaders to
when you pick Frederica's route, Benedict comes at you with arguments and objections, and Serenoa has a counterpoint to all of them. In this one, Frederica has objections and we have nothing. Because this is a completely objectionable idea. This is a stupidly objectionable
Our
idea.
path. We will submit to Hyzant and bring down Esfrost in
This is the
accordance with
weirdest
their
one.
wishes.
This is the weirdest one. This is the weirdest path.
Pray, stop and think about what you've chosen. You mean to endorse Hyzant's control and give them the world?
Yeah, Frederica's completely fearless, angry at us.
I know well what this means. Forgive me. I beg you.
I have just offered your entire people to
This is how
slavery
we will bring
permanently.
peace and equity to all Norzelia, Frederica.
It's horrific. It's horrific.
That is a lie, and you know it.
Everybody knows it.
Every moment of peace will come at the expense of Rosellan lives. What kind of equity is that? You would free the Roselle held captive within Hyzant's walls if you cared one whit about equity.
The scales have spoken. Would that we could undo what is done.
But the inanimate
Alas,
object behind us
we
has
cannot.
tipped in a specific direction. We cannot change our minds.
I thought House Wolford might show mercy and help free my people.
Like everything Serenoa says just
I
doesn't
know how painful this outcome is.
rings completely
But
false.
as a member of this house, I must ask you to
It's
accept
so...
the judgment of the scales.
Oh my god.
Serenoa, you are an honest man. One who wants to do the right
In this path, you're an idiot.
Truth be told, it was those very qualities that I fell in love with.
Frederica, please.
But now, I find it loathsome. What you would claim as righteous will destroy the lives of those who have no voice. So allow me to speak on their behalf. The Roselle do not recognize the judgment rendered by the scales of conviction. I will defend my people's right to live, and so challenge you to a duel.
You what?
Do you hear yourself, Frederica? Think about what you're doing.
I haven't the luxury of thinking about anything else.
Yeah, this is the worst. Like this is the worst like ending, as it were, in my opinion, anyway.
Best your own betrothed in combat, and we may proceed with your strategy. If, however, I am victorious, I will leave House Wolfort and liberate the Roselle by myself.
Frederica, you needn't do that.
Clearly, I must do this alone. I wanted to be with you. Believe me, I did. But I cannot follow you down this path.
I'd be curious to see the stats of how many people picked this for their first playthrough. Honestly, based on what I know from previous games that show you results and what I've seen in like several games, I highly suspect that Frederica probably gets the most endings, followed by Benedict, followed by like Roland in last. By a long way. I would be surprised if it was not like I'm generally not sure who would win, Frederica or Benedict for the first place, but Roland is definitely in third.
I cannot abide the sacrifice of innocence of my kin. Draw your blade, Serenoa Wolfort.
And again, you are far more eager to draw your sword against Benedict and Frederica than you are against Roland. You take so long to draw your sword against Roland.
I was proud to count myself as your family.
As was I. There is nothing for which I would trade the time we've shared.
Oh, but there is. I hope his friendship is worth it.
Such a good line! Such a good line! There is nothing, like, complete, like vapid. There's nothing for which I would trade the time. You just did. You literally just traded that. You literally just traded all the time you shared for something specific here. That is such a good line. This is baller music too.
That's not what this is.
That's exactly what this is.
He is committed to protecting his people, and I respect that. He has a vision for a peaceful, equitable Norzelia.
That's the fun thing, right? Whether or not it's intentional, I can definitely, when I'm reading this out and hearing it stuff, I can hear the copium in Serenoa's voice here. Serenoa is telling himself this bullshit because this is rubbish. This is complete thing. There is no way, I guess, given what we've played here, the way we've played so far, there is no way he believes this.
And the ignoble sacrifice of an entire people. How many times must I say that the Roselle live here too?
Frederica, please! I must first ensure the safety of those in the Wolfort domain. I cannot save everyone, no matter how much I might wish it were possible. My only choice was to end this war and save as many people as I could. Submitting to Hyzant's rule will ensure that all our subjects like never before.
All.
So many will finally
all of
know
your
what it is to
subjects.
live in
You have a
peace.
Rosellan village in the domain. You think Hyzant's gonna let them go free?
How wonderful for the people of the Wolfort domain that their lord puts them above all else. To whom can the Roselle turn for such guidance and protection?
I shall stand for them
Her
when the
lines are
time comes.
so good.
But for now,
they must be sacrificed. You too shall turn a blind eye. You're no different than the others. History is littered with those who swore they would come back for us. Liars, all. I never took you for a liar, Serenoa. We have the chance to break this vicious cycle. You know we do!
enough, Frederica. I do not wish to lose you like this.
You needn't lose me at all. Just relent this foolishness. Do you remember what you told me when you welcomed me into House Wolfort? You told me this was my place now.
Liars and failures at all. Surely he's one of them minted. I don't know.
At last, I had a home. A place I belonged.
The only person that we know of who's ever tried to free the Roselle was her mother. That's the only thing we know.
Now I scarcely recognize that naive girl and her fanciful dreams. You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
You have gone to a place I cannot follow. You are the Kwisatz Haderach.
May my powers be enough to make you see the light. On your guard!
As you wish. Come at me with everything you have.
I love that she casts Sunfall on him. This is going to be a very interesting playthrough because one of my major damage dealers isn't with us anymore. Because she is one of my major damage dealers at this point.
You simply charge through everything, don't you? You have won, Serenoa. I submit to House Wolfort's judgment, and accept any punishment rendered upon me for rebelling against the scales.
There shall be no punishment, nor will I force you to betray your conscience.
I don't understand.
You have made your commitment to the Roselle abundantly clear. I will not see your compassion twisted or compromised. For truth be told, it was those very qualities that I fell in love with.
Serenoa.
And so I would not bend your will to mine. Go. Now. While my back is turned. I pray that you stay ever true to yourself and never stop listening to your heart.
Part of him wanted to lose that fight.
I knew there was good in you yet.
He wanted to lose that fight.
You shall always have a place in my heart.
A more selfish asshole of a man would have punished her by saying she has to stick to the scales and help. She'd eventually kill him in his sleep, of course, yeah. Interestingly, like, from what we saw of the ending of Benedict's route, she has more affection for him here than she did at the end of Benedict's route. Because by the end of Benedict's route, you can tell that she's not in love with him anymore. She does not love the man he's become.
No.
Where
Sheila,
here, she still has feelings for him.
You must stay. House Wolfort will need all the help they can get in the battle ahead. Please, take care of Serenoa and the others for me.
Is that truly what you wish?
I apologize for my endless selfishness. I cannot thank you enough for everything you've done for me. But now I must fulfill my own destiny.
I know you are determined to liberate the Roselle, but how will you accomplish that alone?
I will tell our story, the true history of Norzelia, to any in the realm who would listen. Of course, I do not expect their minds to change overnight. But I am sure there are those who will believe over time, and they will help me save the Roselle. And someday, there will be enough of us to shake the very foundation of the goddess's teachings, and carve a path to freedom for my people.
That path may very well open for them, but getting there will not be easy, and the journey will be fraught with danger.
I know, but it is the path my mother walked. I will follow in her footsteps and go further than she did. I wish to see the future she could not.
It appears I have nothing left to teach you. But promise me one thing. Promise that you will live, Frederica. No matter what happens, stay strong.
I promise, Sheila.
That is a more painful loss, like, tactically, than Benedict or Roland ever were.
Determined to free the Roselle, Frederica leaves her beloved Serenoa behind. Roland reveals the salt crystal deposits to Hyzant and bends the knee, offering up everything, including the Grand Nozellian mines, to the Holy State. The Holy One accepts his offer, joining the two nations in everything but name, and both Serenoa and Roland are summoned to the Hierophant's palace.
Ow. Ooh, new character. Oh yeah, we got the elderly woman. Cool. Yeah, we have you. You're fresh. We'll skip that entirely because we got you before. Groma, I think, is your name, isn't it? I think.
Pardon the intrusion. The same. You're the one they called Iron Fist, yeah?
I have long since abandoned that.
Hang
Why
on.
do you come to me?
Why do you ask?
Another
Can you not
former
trust
Esfrosti
a
general.
former general of Esfrost?
So many Esfrosti generals. All the Esfrosti generals join our army. It's amazing. We have so many Esfrosti generals. Right, okay. So, if you zoom out real fast. Okay. I'm gonna hop into the encampment before we start more plot stuff, because I definitely want to see who can we get to replace. Someone needs to replace Frederica, basically. We have to do someone who can hit hard. We either bring in Narv or we bring in Izana here. It's going to be one of these two. It's either going to be you or it's going to be Narv. Here's this. This is what? This is rate of rain, rate of tempest, TP down, magic attack increase. You get Sacred Bow for you. Where's Narv? Narv is over there. Narv needs only one of them can level up. It's even worse. It's even worse. Only one of them can level up their third tier weapon. So I wonder how much the whole Officer Corps will affect exactly. Like, here you go. Esfrosti General. As former Esfrosti General. Former member of the Saintly... No, sorry. Former Hyzantine General, I think, right? I think you're a former member of the Saintly Seven, or you're a Hyzantine general. Avlora isn't here because Avlora would have been an Esfrosti general. Like Maxwell is essentially a Glenbrook general. Right. It might end up being... We're gonna do Izana or Narv. It's the decision, isn't it? It's either do Izana or Narv. Izana, basically we go heavy onto Rite of Lightning, Rite of Wind. Whereas Narv, we have Whirlwind and Spark. They've got different names, but they're exactly the same spell. 168, 165, 114, 101. A Cursed Strike lowers luck for 3 turns. Haven't quite exactly realized what luck actually does. We have Lionel. The power save and load. We cannot lose. I guess we can use Rite of Rain for lightning as well, because it spreads lightning. Okay, we'll focus on Izana then. We'll see if we can bring Izana up to scratch. Let's give you... Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy, eventually need to buy, Unfortunately, we don't have... You don't have a KO, you don't have the KO plus, unfortunately. Magic bracelets. Give you as much magic as you can get. As much magic as you can get. Right, okay. Enchanted Bow. Hang on, so we need what? We need Lion's Heart, Sacred Bow, Lion's Heart is you. Hang on, so wait. So you got that one, you got that one. You've done that one already. You've got that one as well. You need Meteorite Fragment. You need Curious Feather. You don't need that. There's a Sacred Bow for you, but there's going to be Sacred Bow for you. And you get Rite of Thunderstorms. Cast for 1 turn. Deal lightning type damage to all enemies and have a chance to paralyze them for 1 turn. Yeah, well... Does not have enough TP to learn it anyway. Interesting. No, not yet, but we will do that in time. That's interesting to find out. Okay, right. She doesn't... It literally tells you. That's what happened with Maxwell. She literally tells you, yeah, you haven't got the TP for this. Anyway, let's carry on. Izana's gonna basically... We're gonna try to get Izana to be our new thing, which means she's got to catch up in levels fast. And we need Yulio around to keep...
The goddess has guided Glenbrook to us, and they have sworn their subservience.
So who's going to be our extra 3 people? We're going to have a core 7, Izana, Yulio, because we need some... Because Izana doesn't have KOTP+, we need someone to keep her topped up with TP, so that's Yulio's job. And... who else? Think. Well, let's pick a 3rd one as well. Anyway.
The once King Roland even offered his crown, his kingdom, and his salt crystals to her. In acknowledgement of his faith, the Holy One has bestowed him the title of Saint.
But Sorslay's seat is already occupied by Minister Serenova.
Indeed it is. But another is about to be vacated.
Vacated?
Goodbye, Tenebris.
Minister Tenebris, you colluded with Sorsley over the illicit salt trade, did you not? Furthermore, you lined your pockets with illegal funds from an underground arena.
Again, we never did the underground arena bit.
I have no idea what you speak of. Have you any proof?
Do not feign ignorance. I received a complaint from Clarice of the Consortium.
Clarice? So that rat exposed me to curry favor with you.
Pray grant us your wisdom, Holy One. The Holy One has spoken. Disobeying the teachings and leveraging your position for personal gain are unforgivable sins. For your egregious offenses, Tenebris Mistel, you must offer up 2 things to the goddess. The first is your position as a saint. The second is your life.
Wait! Take my title, my money, anything you want from me, but please, spare my life!
Oh, damn! Immediate! Immediate
A
holy
bountiful
power.
day of offerings to the goddess.
The arena aside, I did not think there was any decisive proof of the illicit salt trade. Is this truly the goddess's will?
Were Tenebris's own words not proof enough? Everyone is equal in the eyes of the goddess. She blesses those who believe and punishes those who do not. There are no exceptions even among saints. You would do well to remember that, Minister.
I shall.
Immediate power from the Holy One. So now Roland and Cyrano are members of the Saintly Seven. Intriguing.
Are you ready, King Roland?
I am.
Roland Glenbrook, do you accept the teachings of the goddess and swear to devote your life to serving her?
I do. I give her not only my life, but my kingship and kingdom, including the salt crystals beneath the very ground
God damn it, Roland.
upon. In exchange, I ask that she bestow her blessings upon all in Norzelia, and grant peace to the realm.
All in Norzelia. Am I to take it you seek our aid in overthrowing Esfrost?
I do. House Wolfort and I will serve as the vanguard.
Holy One, will you accept or deny this man's offering? Hear the Holy One's words. Roland Glenbrook, now of the Saintly Seven, you have our support in your crusade. By our strength combined, Esfrost will crumble, and Norzelia will enter a new age, one where the goddess's blessings rain down upon all.
You have my word, Your Holiness.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Cycrus.
Urgent news, Your Grace. King Roland has renounced his crown and has been named one of the Saintly Seven. The kingdom of Glenbrook now belongs entirely to the Holy State. The two nations have combined their armies and are preparing to march on Esfrost as we speak.
Roland, to think you would stoop to selling both crystals and crown to those zealots. Did you realize your own powerlessness? Or were you perhaps deceived by the Wolforts?
No, definitely the former.
Whatever the reason, you are but a fool who forfeited your own freedom, and thus not worthy of my concern. Cycrus, I leave command of Twinsgate to you. Strike down any of the goddess's minions who draw near.
Yes, sir. We will defend our freedom.
A victor must be decided before our salt supply from the mines runs dry. But this is precisely what I wanted. Will the goddess of salt finally see defeat? Or will my Esfrost itself be erased from history? The time has come to decide who reigns supreme over all Norzelia.
A river of tears. Now we will actually save. In the last slot. Which is the slot we have for this specific playthrough. Right. Let's keep going. See how much I can get done tonight. Ah,
By
blue.
offering Hyzant his kingdom and the salt crystals in the earth below, Roland is awarded the title of Saint. Together with their new ally Glenbrook, the Holy State launches an invasion of Esfrost to unify Norzelia so that all may know the goddess's blessing.
Be gone, Shadow of Sadness. Be gone!
It is time we discuss our strategy for the upcoming battle against Esfrost. Who would like to begin?
I see no problem with a straightforward approach. Our combined forces should have no issue taking both Twinsgate and the capital.
A simple strategy would solve a simple problem, but ours is regrettably more complex. I just received a missive saying that some of Glenbrook's nobles are rising up against the Union.
Long for the war to end all wars, so they said. Yeah. Whew.
Esfrost has also agreed to support their cause and has dispatched a number of troops to that end.
So the enemy of their enemy is their ally. In the end, they are not but rabble, no?
No. There is a chance they will jeopardize the supply route for the forces heading to Esfrost. We have to suppress the rebellion first.
So fight one of the rebellion.
According to Minister Roland, the Archduke has a new weapon called the Death Snell at his disposal. Perhaps we should focus our efforts on Esfrost before they have a chance to fire it.
Each strategy is not without its merits, but will leave us exposed on one flank or another.
Then why not fight on both fronts? Minister Roland and House Wolfort will make for Twinsgate.
Yeah, and isn't that one of the Saintly Seven? Yeah.
In the meantime, Hyzant's forces can concentrate on the insurgency in Glenbrook.
A young man granted a place among the Saintly Seven for offering both his kingdom and salt crystals to the Hierophant.
A fine plan. In which case, I will handle the nobles and Esfrosti soldiers in Glenbrook.
Minister Roland, Minister Serenoa, are you certain about this? With their backs to the wall, Esfrost will be desperate. The battle will not be easily won.
I was expecting them to have to fight there.
We know. But our desire to bring the goddess's blessing to all Norzelia
Uprising
is
first.
true.
We will capture both Twinsgate and the capital. You have our word.
Ha-ha! A formidable resolve. Allow me to join you on the field of battle.
Then we are decided. Ministers Roland, Serenoa, and Exham will make for Esfrost. And Minister Kamsel's forces will secure the supply route and subdue the rebellion in Glenbrook.
I mean, Kamsel is basically Homeland Security at this point.
This will be the
That's his
last
job.
war to tarnish our great land of Norzelia. We ride to war for the goddess!
For the goddess!
Roland, you idiot. In the same kind of tone as Hammond, you idiot. Roland, you idiot.
I must be going.
Oh no, they're giving
Take good care
Cyprus
of the
family.
children.
Cyprus gets family,
Of course. Be safe, dear.
but not names.
Ah, you worry too much. I'm the constable of the great nation of Esfrost. Anyone who meets me on the
you
field of
Cyprus.
battle will turn tail and
Your
run.
voice actor still is a bit. Eh.
Good luck, Papa. Let's have your favorite stew when you get back, Papa.
All the death flags.
That is a wonderful idea.
I mean, we know you're dying, but
forward to
still.
it already.
You have to just wave the death flag now.
Back soon, okay? Promise?
I promise.
You introduce
good now.
family just to be, like, gone.
Oh, Cyprus.
She's right.
Roland bends the knee to Hyzant and shakes the kingdom of Glenbrook, leaving his people divided. Unwilling to relinquish their position of privilege, the nobles stage an uprising along with a faction of the citizens. Esfrost sends troops in support of their revolt and attempts to curtail the Hyzantian army's movements. In response, the Holy State's forces divide into two. Kamsel's army makes its way to Glenbrook to suppress the rebels. Meanwhile, Roland, House Wolfort, and Exham head toward Twinsgate, the only obstacle between them and the Duchy of Esfrost.
Oh, the village again. God damn it, Ben. God damn it, Ben. Oh yes, this is the one-off, isn't it? The one-off little place we just have to hang around in. They need a place to give us items. They can't just give us items, so we have to wander around for a bit. There's no point, there's no decision, just wander around for a bit. I would chat with people, pick up the shinies.
The final battle draws near, but before that, we must break through the impregnable Twins Gate. This fight will be more difficult than any we have seen before.
You needn't fret. And as long as we fight together, not even Twinsgate can stand in our way. Minister Kamsel is also more than capable of handling matters in Glenbrook, so we can focus solely on the battle ahead, not the one behind us.
Before that, Minister Exham, I would hear your true thoughts.
On what, might I ask?
You once told me that Norzelia needed to be born anew. But victory here would only result in Norzelia being unified under the rule of Hyzant. Does that not run counter to your wishes?
It does. I'd hoped to use the war between three nations to eradicate Edor's antiquated ways. However, I never anticipated Minister Roland to renounce the throne or wish to unify Norzelia.
I never expected Roland to be such an idiot.
So it suited your purposes to have the war draw on longer.
Did you join forces with us so you could stab us in the back later?
No!
Perish the thought.
Of course not.
My goal is to see a peaceful Norzelia, just like you. But I wish not only to unify the realm, but be one of its leaders. Such a position must be earned, though, by doing something like overthrowing Esfrost, for example.
So you joined the fight to extol your name?
And not just that. You two cast aside the old establishments of Glenbrook for the sake of a unified future. It was truly admirable. Together, I believe we could do the same to Hyzant's bygone ways.
We are already fomenting rebellion against Hyzant.
I am merely stating the facts. I won't allow my pride to cloud my judgment.
Bullshit! Bullshit of the highest order! The lies on this man! How are your trousers still unburnt? Your trousers should be on fire, sir! Your trousers should be magma meltingly hot right now.
Understood. We are counting on your strength in the battles ahead.
It seems we are all in agreement.
God,
let us prepare for our siege on Twinsgate.
There's a huge level of dissociation like that happens if you play these one after the other, because you just see the like how is this person managing to the dissonance the man must have in his head. I have dispatched some scouts to check the situation at Twinsgate. Thank you, Hewitt. I will see how the others are faring as we return. I read that as farting. Hi Anna. They say Twinsgate is an impregnable fortress, but we will put that rumor to rest today. It took a lot for us to get where we are now. A real pity that you had to lose so precious in the process, lad. Thinking about the moment breaks my heart, but it reminds me that we got to win, so none of this was in vain. Shiny, 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 shiny. Twinsgate will likely be the first of many battles ahead. Unfortunately, we won't have much time to rest once we're in enemy territory. Lord Svarog promised us his aid, but I've not heard from him since. I don't think we're gonna get Svarog's aid, I'll be honest with you. Shiny, 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 shiny. I spent countless hours in the archives poring over their fascinating tomes. It's like a second home to me now. But the scales have spoken. I will hold nothing back. Everyone's like, yeah, I don't want to be doing this, but the scales have spoken. Cat. 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 Everyone's like, I don't want to be doing this, but the scales, you know? We will lead the vanguard against Esfrost. We cannot lose if we wish to see King Roland's vision of the future have a reality. Serenoa, the time to strike down the duchy has finally come. Leading the vanguard is a dangerous job. I do not know what will happen to me. But they deceived my people and ruined my home, and for that I must see them defeated by my own hand. Yes, you are here entirely because of revenge. Everyone knows this. Everyone sees this like really, really, really easily. Roland, you're not really hiding this from anyone. Right. Oh yeah, this is the map where Jens fought off the Rufus by himself by making him fall off the ledge several times. Luck bracelet. Hang on. Go to examine a bit. There's a couple of shinies I just saw. More money. Hello, soldier. I've been waiting for this day. The day we get revenge for everything Esfrost did to us. The Holy State has designed to subjugate the duchy since the Sultan War. Together, I know we can see our nation's dream a reality. Where was the shiny? I saw it. It was up there, okay. Hyzant is handling the uprising in Glenbrook. We must do our part to focus attention on Twinsgate. Yeah, I know. We'll get that shiny and then we'll move on. I don't let pride get in the way of our judgment, says the man who constantly has to detour around his pride to get anything done. Right. I think we've got everything. One last shiny check, but I think we got everything. We got all the roofs. We did all the roofs. Anything up here? Nope. The scouts have returned. It appears Constable Cycrus is guarding Twinsgate right now. Cycrus? Why isn't Lord Svarog there? Svarog is... If Svarog is on their side, he's dealing with a death knell. Oh. Come on, we'll do one, and we'll do one, then I'll stop. We'll do one, or we'll try it once. We'll try it once, then I'll stop. Because I am tired right now. I was yawning my head off.
How strange for the Lord of Twinsgate to be missing at such a time.
Maybe he went to the capital to fetch that cannon. If it can really blast through the goddess's shield, I don't want to imagine what it could do to us.
It was meant as a siege weapon, but I cannot deny its potential in a defensive battle.
Yeah, because castles never had catapults on their walls.
Finally you arrive. Esfrost is a land of freedom. Any tainted by the goddess's folly are not welcome. I won't allow Hyzantian dogs like you to set foot in our home.
Her teachings are not folly. She can bring peace to all Norzelia.
Don't proselytize, Roland. It's not your
Who
job.
would believe a fool like you, Minister Roland? You offer the goddess a kingdom and receive shackles in return. On my honor as Constable of Esfrost. And for the sake of our children's freedom.
Oh no,
shall
think
not
of the
pass.
children.
Roland, the enemy may be readying the knell as we speak. We must be quick.
Then we push through. Leave the vanguard to me.
We get to find out who I'm going to take as my extra 3 then. Bum 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 bum. Unit placement. Right. So. Recommended you? Really, Groma? I'm not doing you because you are so far behind. I say so far behind, you're actually 4 levels ahead of Izana. But you do less damage. We're gonna go for, yeah, it's okay. So we'll take Izana.
Understood.
We'll take Yulio. I need
Understood.
Yulio. And who else are we gonna take as a thing? I mean, Milo's been so helpful in general, I kind of want to take Milo as well. Did you take Maxwell for this?
I shall bring victory.
I'll take Maxwell for this. Okay. So, let's do some quick... where's Maxwell? You...
Understood.
Need... Bangle of Vitality. Yeah. And then you also need the Black Anklet. Okay, Roland. Where's Roland? Roland, hi. Bum, 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 bum. Vanguard Scarf. We don't have Milo with us, so you can take Vanguard Scarf. Bum, 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 bum. Magic Ring's irrelevant to you. Don't take Magic Ring. Take Luck Ring, why not? Okay. Okay, so what are we fighting against here? We're actually fighting... The thing's actually shut, which is actually really good. Finally just do fighting in the place with the actual gate shut. Where's Cyprus? Cyprus is up here. Hi, Cyprus. 690. Resist poison, sound, sleep, temptation, and instant death. To be fair, I've not seen an effect that causes instant death yet, so... Can you go up... Oh, can you go up here? No, we have to go up the other end. We have to go up this side. Yeah, we have to go up this side, because the only way up, I think, is like up here, up there, up around here, and then up there. There's no going up this side, I don't think. Unless you can make this leap over here. If you make this leap, it's fine. Then you can go up this way. But that's a leap of how much? That's a leap of 3. You need jump 3 to make that move. Who's got jump 3? Jump 2. You can... Really? Benedict's got jump 3? You got jump 4, you can make that move easily. You got jump of 32, yeah, it's easy. 2, 3, no. 2... 2, really? And 2, yeah. Oh, we're going on this side. In fact, we'll specifically leave the people who can go up that side and that side. So, that's Serenoa. Eridor. Benedict, in theory, can climb up that, which is just baffling to me, but sure. Hewett can hang on over here, because Hewett can just go up anyway. Yulio, you're basically going to be babysitting Azana. Gila, you're definitely over here. And Roland is over here as well. So maybe these 3 go up on this side and start dealing with it over here. Because you can climb up any length of wall you want. You apparently can make that leap, and you're a bird. Okay. All you have to do is kill Cyprus as well. It would make a disturbing amount of sense if the game had instant death abilities and ability to counter it as the solution. Then someone realized instant death abilities are bullshit and cut them from the game, but forgot to move the counter ability. Yeah.
I was thinking the same. We have no choice but to encircle an enemy with such tight defenses.
They knew we were coming. There is a chance they have soldiers lying in wait elsewhere.
They usually do.
Certainly. We must keep a level head and careful eye on our surroundings at all times.
Our opponents are strong and their resources many, but we must prevail. For home and heart!
Cyprus, your voice really
Soldiers of
leaves a
Esbros,
lot to
draw your
this to be
swords!
desired. It's fair.
Today we fight for our freedom! Charge!
Right, so we have to go up on this side. Because you have to climb up. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You definitely go up to this side, but it's gonna be messy.
Forward march! Don't get sloppy!
Your orders?
Right, go over here.
Shadows conceal me.
The regen is going to be a pain.
The hunt is on.
Because the archer over there is going to be nightmarish as well.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. This should do.
You won't beat me!
And you're gonna go for a sprint.
Show me what
I forgot to do all the updates. I'm so used to having all their skills, I forgot to actually upgrade all these skills. Hopefully we survive long enough.
Let me heal your wounds.
Right, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary over there because
I'm behind you.
Thank you.
they need it.
Time to take action.
Okay, right now you don't need this, so we're just gonna do that.
You are not worthy of my time.
Behold true power.
Right. We can do Rite of Tempest, right? Decreases bow accuracy for enemies and allies for 5 turns. We're okay. Chill.
Charge!
Right, Roland, get up here. Start hurting these people. Yeah, oh, I didn't. You have none of the skills I usually give you people. Holy crap!
Out of my way! My
Hi,
duty
Cyprus.
shall be done.
Right, can we get up here?
Too easy.
Oh crap! Already?
An ambush, as I suspected.
Surround them. Let none escape.
The range on that one, holy crap.
Time to take flight.
Okay. Get up here.
Darkness engulfs you.
Why are you missing like crazy? Because snow makes the to dodge is -20, to hit is -20.
It ends. Yes.
You are very well under-leveled as well, which is not helping anybody.
That's it.
For the honor of House Wolford. Use this stuff.
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
X-Time is in the middle of nowhere as well. Like, X-Time is so in the middle of nowhere, it's unfunny.
This is far from over.
I must find a way.
Over here and heal yourself.
Now.
Is this how it ends?
Yeah, this is not going to go well, and I'm not thinking properly at the moment as well, it's not helping.
Heavens, heed me.
Rain is the wrong one as well, I needed the other one. To be fair, I need to level up as well, so...
You won't beat me.
You still sped up and you still can't get past Roland here, which is greatly annoying. Yeah.
Charge.
Right, go over here. Do a rush past to go that way.
I will go. Did you see that? I shirk from no danger.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Well, like I said, if I can't stream next Saturday, I will find some other time to do it. Guaranteed.
Forward march.
I forgot to give them all their skills. This has been this is me. I'm really not paying attention right now.
My duty shall be done.
Time to take flight.
Your regen is finally expired.
Now.
From where shall we strike?
Again. Oh my god, this guy's really screwing me over here.
Death from above.
I can definitely see why you want yens in this map. You need yens in this map.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
My lord.
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are
I feel blessed.
one step closer to our hope.
I must find a way.
Okay, so you must find a way.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Julio.
We can do this. That'll do.
You think you're tired now? Imagine how tired you'll be when trying to do this final battle this next Saturday. Again, I don't think I'm going to be online on Saturday.
That all you got?
God damn it. This guy's in a really bad place. Like a ridiculously bad place.
You're in the way! My turn.
Our hope still burns. The heavens rage! My quest is one step closer to completion.
Good try. Forward march.
Your orders? Into the shadows.
No, yeah, there is one more Saturday, but I'm not around that one. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to stream that Saturday, is what I'm saying.
Forward.
Yeah. I'm too used to my other skills, all the skills that these people have. I need to get rid of that healer as well, because that healer keeps casting regen.
My power was
Yeah, we're going to lose, because I need to spend a lot of money on my people here.
For victory. This is it.
Frederica is a massive damage source, and I don't have it.
My intuition was mistaken.
I might see if I can do some grinding midweek to help, so it doesn't get so it's not as bad. But it's not going to be great, I'll be honest with you.
Come and get me!
Cool heads shall prevail. Your wounds are healed.
Thank you. I'll take it from here. We can do
That'll
this. That'll do.
Bye, Roland.
Damn it.
Seriously, consider going live late tonight as a treat for my Americans. Well, you're usually awake. You can go late. You can go late. What would you be do? What would you be playing? And again, it's one of those. It's one of those missions where the guest character is sodding useless.
You are not worthy of my time.
Carefully.
Because what can you do, buddy? You can do Sandstorm. That's the thing you can do, Sandstorm, and you're never here. You're just not here. So what purpose do you serve? It's a great game. Go for it.
Is that all you got?
Look to my shield!
Cool heads shall prevail.
Allow me.
Thank you.
Like, she's healing
Not
so
done
little.
yet.
It's actually surprising how little she's healing.
Let's do this.
Perfect.
She usually heals way more than this.
To serve.
Again, it's because people are so low level.
No. Not here.
I ain't that slow.
My duty shall be done.
Avachi!
Pitiful! You'll have to try harder if you wish to set foot in Esfrost.
I'm not expecting this to succeed, but here.
Me too!
You are not worthy of my time.
Why next time do something?
So it falls to me. Seize them!
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Oh, okay. You're not healing Cyprus.
I'm a fool.
No, I'm not. No one's arguing with you there, buddy.
Shall we begin?
For one and all.
I owe ya.
We can't hold out much longer.
Let's do this.
Well done.
We'll go there, just because you get out the way, as that XM can't do a single damn thing. Yep, you're done.
I've been waiting for this.
Go over here.
Come on! You've left yourself open.
Look at me learning. Me too!
Isn't that's him done?
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Your lifeblood shall paint my sword.
So it falls to me. That did the trick.
Come on.
From where shall we strike? Thought you had me, huh?
Heal yourself first.
I'll take this.
Can I poison you, by the way? No, you're immune to poison.
It's for life.
Unfortunately, now everything's going to be in range now.
Allow me.
Heal yourself, please. Thank you.
My duty shall be done. Got your red hand.
Wow,
Is that all
okay.
you got?
Harshness.
Look to my shield!
Shall we begin? It ends here.
Okay, screw this.
That hit the mark.
Come on. I don't want to throw this. This is over. Just let it be
So
over.
it falls to me.
Back at you.
I don't feel well.
Sanctuary over there to get you, I guess.
For one and all.
That's the stuff.
Oh, no!
It wasn't good enough.
Cyrano down.
Come at me!
Sprint first.
Push on through!
Move up.
Realize the gulf between our skills.
Next time you're literally useless here. You're so useless here.
So it falls to me.
Shall we begin?
Allow me.
I owe you.
One step closer to our hope.
I do actually want to try to shove Cycros off. I wonder if we can get that to happen. I'm not sure how we would do that. Like, proper use of Lightwave, I think, and try to shove Cycros off the end there.
I'm sorry.
That's a plan for next time, if I remember.
My duty shall be done. You are not worthy of my
Because
time.
there was a moment when Cycros was like, hold on.
I've been
The
waiting
moment when
for this.
Cycros was here on this specific square, and it would be cool if we could have gotten a push over there, chuck him down here. Because if he's down here, he's out of range of so much stuff, and is in range of us for so much stuff.
Out of my way! I ain't me too! You've done it now!
My duty shall be done. No one escapes the law.
That's us now. I think only... Yeah, that's us done. We have fallen. Return to world map, and let me quickly spend a bunch of money before I forget. Because if I start this out and I forget next time, I'll be annoyed. Thankfully, we keep the experience earned. We keep the experience earned, but we regain all the items we expended, and we lose all the items we gained. We just keep the experience. So, over here. Buy you. Okay, we got all of that. Magic bracelet, strength bracelet. On... No, not on you. On you. Accuracy bracelet. On you. XP bracelet on you. Over here, give me what I need. I need what I need. Oh no. There you go. So you get this. You can't do that yet, unfortunately. Just keep that off you. We'll give you King's Shield. Give you Deadly Blaze. Give you Dragon Shield. Give you Superior 4 Dragons. Annoyingly, it's essentially a waste of stuff that the fact you need Meteorite Fragment to give us that. And you need Meteorite Fragment and Curious Feather, okay. Meteorite Fragment. Curious Feather. Let me give you... Hang on, so let's double check I don't lose the ability to do this. You need 1 stone and 1 timber. Okay. Whereas you need 2 stone. There you go. Check out a bunch of other items if I want to keep any of this. I want to keep, was it? Increases the damage dealt by delaying strike. Fine, you fine. You get back attack damage up. Follow-up damage up. You know what? You can't cast it yet, but we'll learn it now anyway. You have... It's expensive as all hell. And Maxwell, you get, was it? It's... Yeah, triple thrust TP up. Oh yeah, you need something. Was it what you need? You need Electrum. Because I need heavy hitters, so you're also part of my heavy hitting team. Okay. Learn it anyways, so we don't forget about it. Okay. I'll leave it here for now. I will leave it here for now. Big oof. Yeah. Maybe I'll do some grinding during the week to get some levels up. Because again, I just lost... Like, this route has me losing one of my biggest damage dealers. Like, Frederica is such a huge and effective damage dealer. Not having her around, especially in a fight like this, is extremely painful. Unfortunately. And I'm exhausted. Yeah, so I don't... Ooh, I move myself. No, don't move myself. Hey, go back to where you were. Thank you. It's almost like you never expected anything to make you do. Exactly, right? Right. Anyway, so I'm back on Monday with Played Up. Wednesday with Gloomhaven. Hopefully. Friday with Star Traders. And I don't think I'm around on Saturday. If I'm not around on Saturday, I'll do something on Sunday. Or I'll before the Saturday the 1st of October, I will find a place to do this, the rest of this. I'm gonna finish this on stream. I'll find a place. I'll find a place and a time to do it. It may be next Sunday, or it may be on a Tuesday or a Thursday, or there will be some point where I will do this because I want to get it finished on stream before I start Pathfinder, because I don't want to delay Pathfinder because we've been waiting for so long. I kind of want to get Pathfinder done and started because Pathfinder is going to take forever to do. Pathfinder is going to take so long to do. Pathfinder, like at 3 to 4 hours. I mean, I'm tempted to start an hour early on Saturdays when we start Pathfinder, just so I have 4 hours of Pathfinder at least a week. Just because at 4 hours a week, maybe I'm done in a year if I get very lucky. Situation, right? Maybe at 4 hours a week, 52 weeks, that's just over 200 hours. Maybe we can do it in that amount of time. It's also important to get in the ground floor on or near launch day, so people mentioned saying, yeah, that too. That too. I'm not just, yeah, we'll see how it turns out. It's more about me wanting to get started on it. Because I've been wanting to play CRPGs now, and I've been resisting trying to do anything in Wrath of the Righteous before we get started, because I want to do it on stream. There's so many things I want to do on stream, just not enough time. Like I said, I was considering dropping Star Traders until to play some Symphony of War, but Friday was a really good Star Traders stream. So I don't know, you know. Anyway, is there someone to raid? Who is raidable right now? Sinless is doing some Blood Bowl. So I think he keeps doing on Mondays. Exactly. Exactly. Hydration, thank you. I needed that. Like, so far, while I really kind of... I think the direction we're taking with the Roland playthrough is stupid. I liked it solely because we just got to see Frederica be completely awesome before leaving. Like, she has such amazing lines. It's like, I wouldn't trade this for anything. Well, you just did. That's such a good line. That is such a good line. That is such a good line. This game has really good lines. Some really, really good lines. Flora had some really good lines as well. Right, anyway. I'm gonna go raid Sinless, because Sinless is doing some Blood Bowl right now. And I'll be back on Monday. Take care of yourselves, folks. Have a good weekend. The writers are really good. The writers and the localization team, because this game is written in Japanese, so the localization team is really good. Like, I know localization teams get a lot of flack, completely undeserved, because localization teams do such good work most of the time, and this one just shines. The original writing is fantastic, and the localization team is on point. Really, really good. Anyway, I'll catch you all next time, folks. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go rest. Beric, if you go live, I'll probably hop in and chat briefly before I sleep. Bye.